seconds.
Chicago to try and snap
hold on
out
a
of
second.
an
I forgot to do
18 funk.
something.
He's got one of the best
pop that
ERAs on
through
the
right
road.
there.
We'll talk of that and others throughout the broadcast.
Close that. Close that. That's good. Excuse me. All right, now we're gonna do an audio check. Make sure we sound all right. It's obviously like I think it's about to be a commercial break. So, let's see here. Pop that. Grab that open. All right. Looks like we're all good. Sounds good. What's up, Mike? What's up, Kevin? How you guys doing? You guys excited for a fun stream today, this afternoon, and tonight? What's up, Chiefs fan? How's it going, man? Because I happen to have really good news. I guess if you're here now, you get to hear it. If not, you might hear it again later. But we're playing Madden 21 tonight. Good, man. Good. I got a trial for Madden 21. I'm officially allowed to play Madden 21 right now. I went and checked it out. It is the full game. I've already made my guy's avatar. I haven't gone into any of the game modes yet. I'm going to save that experience. So tonight we'll do a little bit of Face of the Franchise, and then we'll probably fuck around in the yard for a little bit. You know, just to kind of, you know, get see what everything's about. You know, it'll be fun. It was an offensive player for the Cowboys. Oh no! How hurt did Tyron Smith get? That is not good. He's literally one of their best players. But tonight's matchup is hold on, what is it again? Lucas Giolito versus Spencer Turnbull. For the Tigers in the top of the first, it'll be Candelario, Jacoby Jones, Cabrera, Scope, Goodrum, Stewart, Mabin, Romine, and Castro. And I'm pretty sure first pitch will be when the commercial comes back. Left early with the trainer. Hopefully it's not too bad then. But yeah, so it'll be pretty good. So Madden looks pretty cool so far. I don't know.
Jonathan Scope
Visually pretty good, but again, I only played a little bit of it. I only literally made a character for my the avatar, which will go into the yard later.
His 17 hits are third most.
Lyle Collins. What's up, Anonymous? How's it going, man? Lyle Collins of the Cowboys was in a car accident this morning, but he's okay. Well, that's good. Another offensive lineman. They're gonna have the greatest excuse. Again, though, Candy, Jones, Cabrera, Scope, Goodrum, Stewart. You know, you pretty much know how the
bottom of the lineup, and we've seen this Tigers
What's up, Gronk?
lineup have some big days for this team, but that was
Romine has the best average on our team. Yeah, Romine's a really good player. The only reason he's not in New York anymore is because of Gary Sanchez, I believe.
Well, the Tigers are going to face right-hander Lucas Giolito. He's making his 6th start of the year. You see,
you just Gronk spiked the like. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Lucas,
yeah, I can't wait to play Madden later. I hope you guys are ready for that stream. It'll be very, very fun. Madden 21.
He throws a high-velocity fastball when he's on, but he's been a little
all right,
erratic
Lucas
at the plate,
Giolito.
and, that ERA is really not indicative of the kind of pitcher that he can be.
Has a 2.42 average, has a 1.41 whip, and a 4.88 ERA.
And have a good day today.
The 15 walks.
Hey, what's up, Robert? Make sure everyone leaves a quick like and everything. We'll try and get some more people in here this afternoon. We'll see how it goes.
White Sox starting defense is brought to you by Marygrove Awnings.
Nah, I'm going to be playing with, I don't know what team I'll get drafted by. We'll see.
The same infield. Why wouldn't you, except for behind the plate? Last night, it was Zach Collins starting. Tonight, it'll be James McCann for Chicago.
When sports came back, no one has done a video game streaming well. Yeah, no, I think it's because everyone's been pretty busy. So I'll be doing a gaming stream tonight. It'll be pretty fun.
Location tomorrow, and get a free small order of curly fries. Maybe Miguel Cabrera has that on his mind.
And yeah, it's the full game and everything. All game modes are available. It's the full, complete Madden 21.
1 o'clock Central Time, 1:10 Central Time.
What's up, White Sox fan? By the Bengals? Yeah, by the Bengals again. Just be playing for the Cincinnati Bungles.
Last night with this team in this game, and then you come back. Oftentimes you'll
I don't know
see
how many
guys get
more
a day
warm-up
off,
pitches
but
this guy's going to
they'll
get,
convert
but
every
here we
single
are.
day.
Well, it's a shortened season this year. No batting practice for either team on the field. So, a lot of times these day games
That's
are
not what's
kinda
fun
hard
next to
to get
the platform
your
last
body
night, Rob.
prepared
Fucking with no
because you're
stars.
still-
Yeah, it's a good time.
Players are always a victim of habit, right? And night games,
All right,
you
let's see now.
tend to sleep in a little bit, and then you get to the ballpark and you have
They
plenty
getting
of
underway
time.
finally?
Day games, you got to kind of kickstart it all.
Carlos Tosi behind the plate for the series wrap-up. By the way, we'll be talking with Casey Mize, who made his Major League debut last night. We'll talk with him in the top of the second inning.
What's up, Ethan?
So stick around for that. Looking forward to it, and Jack pointed out a number.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a 2 o'clock
liked
start
about
today.
Casey Mize.
I thought they were going at 8
He
again,
had
but
7 strikeouts.
I'm all about the 2 o'clock starts. That's
No
awesome.
decision in that game, and now it's Jamer Candelario.
Oh, boo,
starting it
boo,
off.
White Sox.
Detroit. And a first pitch strike.
Strike one. All right, here we go.
Perfect day in downtown Chicago.
It's going to be one of these days. It's going to be one of these days. Hopefully, it's not a bad zone. Miami and Indy are going back and forth.
Good night for Candelario last night.
Yeah, Candy had a double and a big home run that put the Tigers ahead in the 5th inning. 3-run homer.
What two teams? Are you talking about the Dolphins and the Colts?
The 1-1.
8-game losing streak. I know. Hopefully, this is the end of it. It's a 2-1 count now
all
for
3 Tigers
Candelario.
runs in the setback to Chicago last night, a 5-3 final.
All right, here we go. Here's the 2-1 from Giolito.
And the 2-1 swung on.
2-2.
There's that good changeup. That's
Oh, the basketball. Oh, shit. Okay,
right
that's
there.
what it was. Yeah, okay. I appreciate it. What's the score in that game?
You see how he just turned
Like,
that
for some
ball
reason,
over.
just as like baseball, football,
Circle change.
I even thought hockey for a second. I was like, is it hockey?
Out.
And that'll be strike 3. God damn it.
Pretty good execution right there. Giolito is what we used to call a short.
47-44.
Gets
Okay,
that
cool.
Handed
Let's go Heat.
an elbow right up by his head quickly.
I don't really like the Heat, but I like Jimmy Butler. It's kind of like the LeBron situation. I'm not a Lakers fan, but I'm rooting for LeBron James to win more titles. So, I also root for Jimmy Butler. I also root for – there's like 4 or 5 guys in the NBA I individually root
An
for.
all-star a year ago for the White Sox and pitched a
Might have to go
scoreless
blow
inning
my nose in a
in
second. It's
All-Star
starting to
game.
bug
Now
the shit
faces
right out of me.
Jacoby Jones.
Strike 1. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Pours it right down the middle. 0-2 to Jones, who was 1 for 3 with a run scored last night. 2 for 10 in this series so far. Giolito working quickly.
I noticed something there with Jacoby. The first pitch was up and in. I don't think Jacoby was happy with the call. And he didn't get focused enough for the second pitch. Second pitch is the pitch he wants to handle. And he wasn't prepared for it. Then he throws a slider away and jams him on that one right there. Breaks his bat. As a hitter, you've got to, if you're going to, be upset with a call, you've got to step out, clear your mind, and get back in the box.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that. My nose is fucking feeling terrible right there. What's up, Spixie?
It's so hard to lose, or so easy to lose focus.
Butler just made a new one. Hey, hell yeah.
Mechanism in your
and
thought process.
yeah, other sports are non-existent until people remind me. Yeah, exactly. I have problems remembering. Football's so close.
Another 1-2.
Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Do I think the Tigers are improving? Oh, yeah, no, they're way better than what they were last year, Kevin. We're not getting shut out on a regular basis. That's a much better rate than whatever it was last year. So until this week, I don't think I know. I don't think I knew what city the White Sox played for. Yeah, Chicago. It's crazy. Yeah, Chicago's got 2 baseball teams. A lot of football fans that might not watch are going, "Oh, that's crazy." I figured this might have been like Indiana. Another foul ball. Keep the count 2-2 for Jacoby Jones. Pretty good little at-bat here.
2-2 on the way.
And he's going to foul that one off.
Fought that one off.
All right, here we go.
Pretty good at-bat going here for Jacoby early in the game.
I don't know why Indianapolis doesn't have a baseball team. Seems like baseball would be popular in Indiana. Hey, White Sox, try not to spoil the game. I'm about that far behind you.
Today for Lucas Giolito. It's time for your T-Mobile.
What's up, Aiden? What's up, Boyd? Oh, finally a break. When you pitch at any level, you need a break in every 2 days in order to keep the fat. Shut up, Matthew Boyd. You stink. What do you mean fastball fresh? Your fastball is fucking rotten. Hey, what's up, Eric? How's it going?
Detroit so far this year, but facing a
oh, it's all right, man. Just wait like wait about 5 seconds to send it. You know what I mean? Oh, you're totally fine, man.
Plus slugging.
Nah, he's out. He struck out. Oh, Cabrera just flew out.
The other way.
Well, that'll be a 1-2-3 inning for the Giolito.
First inning for Lucas Giolito.
And let's see who's up now. Anderson, Moncada, Abreu. Anderson, Moncada, Abreu in the bottom of the first for Spencer Turnbull. Make sure everyone leaves a like. We'll try to get into double-digit likes here. Get to 20 is every goal stream. Or every stream's goal is about 20. Oh, we're at 11 already. So, hell yeah. Thank you, guys. We're almost halfway there. Or we're halfway there and beyond. So, yeah. You guys excited for tonight's stream? The Madden 21 stream? To anyone who just came in, yeah, at 9 o'clock tonight, we'll be streaming Madden 21. I have a trial version of it. I guess, Boyd. But yeah, we'll be playing Madden 21 tonight at about 9 o'clock, 9:30. EA Play, Eric. If you have EA Play, you can get the trial right now. Do you have EA Access or some shit, Eric? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Boyd. I hope he could get his shit together and start pitching well, but Cubs versus White Sox in the World Series would be crazy. Yeah, then go. You could play the standard edition right now, Eric. Have fun. Literally, go download it. It's 40 gigabytes. Go into your EA Access and download it. Go into the game. Click on Madden. Just click on the actual game, or just Google how to do it. You'll find it. Just keep it a secret, motherfucker. Just keep it a secret, Eric. Don't tell anybody I told you that, because I don't want to be fucking scoped on this. You know what I mean? I don't want someone streaming it before me, because that'd be some shit. Because I'm about to tell everyone how to get it, and then everyone's going to stream it before I have the opportunity to, and I'll be pissed off with everybody.
One of those boats down there is Jack Morris's. Chicago ready.
I got him everywhere, Chef.
Here's the
tell everyone while I'm already alive how to do it. That's the only time I'm going to tell you how to play it. Now the rest of it, I just got a trial. That's all I have to say.
Edwin Encarnacion bats fifth.
Eric's not in school right now.
Left the yard, and Adam Engel is yet.
Yeah, I know. Eric's done.
The Tigers this year. 10 at bats.
Let's see if they make a bit more quick.
I'm
gonna put the actual content on my channel. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it on this channel and then rip the stream and upload it to my main channel.
His 5th start of the season. He had a little.
It's just gonna be Madden 21 Face of the Franchise gameplay and then the yard. I was gonna say they don't start till September in Canada. All right, Turnbull has the 2.28 ERA, a 1.24 WHIP, and has a 2.10 opponent average against. I would love if the Indians accept the trade for Bieber and they get Boyd on AJ. Why would they take that pick ever?
There's that first fastball in there.
Tim Anderson.
That's the Turnbull needs to freshen up his fastball.
Turnbull. But you can't help but notice.
Why would the Indians ever trade Bieber for Boyd?
On the ground is short.
And that should be a easy out.
And there's one away.
Real good movement with that sinking fastball.
No, I genuinely don't think the Indians would ever trade Bieber.
And it's a ground ball.
If they're going to actually ever pay somebody in Cleveland, they'll pay Shane Bieber out.
Casey
that's
Tim Anderson last night, and Casey Mize will join us in the top of the second from the Tigers dugout. Looking forward to that conversation.
Moncada's up. Moncada's had a pretty good series.
4 for 11 in the series.
4 for 11 even.
3 runs driven in.
All right, and misses again outside. Pretty much the same spot. Even more, a little bit more outside.
Both those pitches. I don't know if he can feel that, but you can see how his front side sort of opened up, and that's why the ball stayed away from Mancata.
And ball 3 outside.
Stay next to one another, talk a little baseball, talk about pitching, and doing so with Matthew Boyd.
Is this going to be a 4-pitch walk?
Baseball conversations. 3-0 to Mancata.
Yep.
And it's a 4-pitch free
Ball
pass.
4.
We'll talk with Casey Mize at the top of the second about that. What did Matthew Boyd, what did Rick Anderson, what were the
Boyd, if Mudhens were playing, you would be on the team.
Suggestions that you received, and how do you implement those in the next start?
Probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea.
Against the Cubs at Comerica Park.
Yep.
There's no reason to let people into the games right now. Not until there's a vaccine. There's genuinely no reason.
For several years, learning experience.
This, to me, doesn't feel like any less of baseball. You know what I mean?
Turnbull, meanwhile,
I don't care about the fans not being there.
Fastballs that were off the plate. He's got to get back into this here.
Yeah, 5 straight balls. Very good.
Spencer, when he was going well in his first several starts.
I'm telling you, look it up on Google, my friend. I don't know how it works for Xbox, but for me, it was as simple as 1, 2, 3.
And if he starts trying to be too fine,
I don't know how it works. You might have to look it up on Google.
Attack.
I don't know how your Xbox edition works.
Sometimes it's almost as simple for him as try to throw it right
I got the
down
computer,
middle,
so I don't know what to tell you.
Middle. The ball won't let you hit the middle. It runs too much and darts too much, and you'll stay within that box there.
I'll show my screen and show you I got it. Yeah. I'd look around. Anyway.
The 1-0
it might not. It might only be for PC. I might be wrong. It might not be on the Xbox.
It ended up down the middle.
Is it?
It started on the outer edge and worked its way back.
Abreu has a 1-1 count now.
We talk about how the ball moves when it comes out of his hand. That's just natural, right? He's not trying to do that.
All right, come on now, Tigers.
His wrist is positioned relative to his delivery and his release point.
Man, I
holds it a tick longer. This one shot into the left field corner.
If that was spoiling and shit, White Sox fan, I'm gonna have to kick you out of here. If you keep doing it, man.
Abreu has himself a 1-out double.
I figured you start saying something about the guy because you didn't say. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's a little annoying. Knock it off, dude.
Letting any breathing room.
You could wait to react till like it happens, because it's kind of like I read it and then I'm like, oh, okay, something happens. Now I have no.
Fell behind in the count.
It's not very fun.
Abreu, man, he loves fastballs. You saw what he did last night off of Gregory Soto with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball.
2 on, 1 out.
109-mile-an-hour.
We'll just let White Sox fan call the game now.
Just such a pure hitter. There's a part of you, whether you root for the White Sox or not, and we sure don't, but you do appreciate that man's skill set.
The draft lotteries today. What time does that take place, Anonymous?
Against the Tigers. And now here's Eloy Jimenez. Swung on it, missed.
Strike 1.
95 on the inside.
Real good run to that fastball right there. He's got runners. Spencer does.
It's all right, Kevin. It's all good.
1 out, so he needs to figure out a way to get Jimenez out here without allowing the ball to travel to the outfield.
All right, here's the 0-1. 1-1. Camera got all fucked up.
Good numbers with runners in scoring position for Eloy Jimenez. Not so much.
I'm imagining
for
both
Chicago
these runs are about to
Detroit,
get plated, so.
But not so much for Chicago over the last 15 games. Just a tick over 200 with runners.
Based on the way this series has gone, this isn't going to end well. Oh, okay. That's not bad. 1 and 2.
Right where he wants him, right? 1 and 2. This is where you want to strike out.
5:30 Eastern after the Magic game on ESPN. Hell yeah! So it's after the games and shit.
A couple fastballs in that really ran inside.
So 8:30 tonight. Okay.
Eloy, and then that changeup right there. So he could throw the slider. He could throw a fastball up. He could do a lot of things.
Come on now. Maybe it'd be a strikeout right here. Maybe.
Now the 1-2.
Nope.
There's a slider.
Spencer has wild ass no control tonight, or this afternoon rather. No control.
Chicago has scored first in each of the 3
He's about to
games
throw his
thus far.
14th pitch already. He's got 2 guys on. One was
First
walked.
2 games, it was Tim
Gave up a
Anderson
double.
leadoff home runs.
And here's the 2-2.
Now the 2-2 in the dirt.
3-2 now.
Good job by Romine to block it.
Not good. Not a good start for the Tigers so far. Yeah, no problem, man.
He walked
Just remember.
Moncada on 4 pitches. Now he's full here.
Everyone else finds out later, Eric.
Jimenez.
Just delete your message. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, enjoy. I already made my guy and everything.
And the payoff. And he lost him.
Did you like it? Yeah, good job last
Had
night,
him
Mr.
1-2,
Mize. Good job.
And then
Yeah,
walked
just
him
delete
to
that.
load the
Please delete
bases.
that, Eric.
Goodman Acker
It's
brings
for
you
the
Tigers
sleuths.
starting
Only
defense.
the
Couple
smart boys
changes
know how to
from
find it.
Last night, Cameron Maben in right.
All right.
Castro
Bases loaded. That's
at
not a
third,
bad
and
walk because
Austin
Eloy
Romine
Jimenez typically
rather than
batters us. Now we have to
Jason
just deal with
Griner catches Spencer
Encarnacion.
Turnbull.
So a ball on the dirt. You're good, Eric.
Well, he put himself in a jam here. He's
Just-
got one of the best power hitters.
We'll let
the
everybody
last
else
few
know
years in
later.
Baseball. Edwin Encarnacion loves fastballs.
Content leech motherfuckers.
Sure doesn't mind the bases loaded either, does he?
No, he's feasted off of these situations.
All right, 1 out here. Base is chock full of fucking White Sox for Edwin Encarnacion.
Starts him outside.
This could go very, very, very poor.
Ever since that
This could go very poorly.
Spencer looks like he's trying to aim the
I like
ball
Casey
instead
Mize
of
versus
just
Matthew
throwing
Boyd in
it.
the chat. It's a fun one to
hard
read.
Really explain
Win the
to
Magic
those
game. If they lose this
people
game,
who've
I bet
never
money
really pitched
Amir
to
doesn't do
understand
another
what I'm
Magic
trying to
game in the
say.
series.
You've got to let it go.
No, he'll
You
do
let
them
that one go.
as long as he's not working. As long as they're not,
shows his
super
aggression.
late. I think he's committed to them.
Pitcher, you got to understand. Look at he wants to be a hero.
But you bet.
right? He
I'm not
wants to
betting any money on that
some
though,
RBIs.
because I don't know what the
I like what
schedule
you
for them
described.
is.
So
If they
you
have
know
to
they're
play
in
when he
swing.
works,
This is a guy
then
who's in
he can't do
swing.
the games.
Yeah. So expand the zone like Turnbull did on that.
Because like he
last
couldn't do
pitch.
game
Here's
1
the
because of all that.
chase there to make it 2-1.
Yeah, he's looking for.
Yeah, I don't know how to
that
get it.
fastball on-
You have to
That's what he wants
you
to
just I don't know. I only know how to get it on
Encarnacion
computer, man.
only has 3 hits in the series, but all 3
It's only for
hits
computer right now. I don't
are
know.
home runs.
Comes out tomorrow.
Here's the 2-1.
For free early access is tomorrow.
Edwin will be getting the green light right here. No question about it. Spencer's got to throw something in the zone. He's got nowhere to put those runners.
Like I said, we're done talking about that now. Everybody knows what the stream is later now. The super secret fun stream that I've known I was going to do for 3 days now because I knew this was going to be available. 3-1.
3-1. And he walks
Lost
on a
him.
run.
Fucking walked the guy with the base. Come on, dude. He's so fucking wild today. Yeah, they gave me a code. I have a 10-hour free code. Because I cried like a
Early
bitch
mound
about
visit
it.
from Rick Anderson.
I was like, hey, I never got a free trial like everybody else got to try because I play on
It is
computer.
amazing, isn't it?
Yes,
That
sir,
you
White
can
Sox
so
fan.
good
It's
against
1-0.
one of the
It's
best hitters
1-0.
in the game in Tim
The
Anderson.
Tigers
And
walked
then
in a run because Boyd
just kind
or
of
Spencer Turnbull
fall
is
off the
absolutely
proverbial
wild
horse
tonight.
From that point out, walk,
Since they won game 1 and
double,
didn't do it,
walk.
Since he's doing game 2 and let's say the Magic lose, I bet he starts to.
I
Oh yeah, I
knock
forgot
on
Amir's
Spencer
superstitious.
and
Yeah,
his
you might be right about that, Anonymous. Very good point. You might be right. I forgot Amir's superstitious because of like baseball and shit. He might just be like, yeah, we're not doing any more games. And then if they win again, imagine, dude, he'd never call another game. He wants a team to win.
You know, if he could figure out a way.
Turnbull was so good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Normally he's really good at throwing strikes. This is this might just be a bad start.
And it was just
It
like
happens.
It was free and easy because he was feeling.
He's
like
I think he's only a second-year pitcher, so it's not like he's like a veteran. But yeah, exactly, Anonymous. I keep forgetting Amir's like a very weirdly superstitious guy. I get it because I'm the same way with some stuff.
Be too perfect.
I think he's thrown 13 balls right now.
First pitch swing, interesting approach there.
Yeah, he's thrown 21 pitches, 8 for strikes, by the way. 21 pitches, 8 for strikes. The rest are balls. That's not good. That is not a good start. That is a... What is that, 13 balls? No way. I'm so glad I didn't make a fucking video about that because I didn't trust Lombardi.
The 0-1. Grounded foul.
Damn, okay. So now there's no trade rumors about Yannick. The fuck is going on
Well, now he's ahead in the count. Can he figure out something that sinks?
in that
Maybe get a double
situation?
play ball? Wants a ground ball right here with one out. Bases.
No, you're good, man. No, I believe you, Eric. I believe you. Because I almost didn't believe it. We thought it was going to happen. I'm just glad I didn't make a whole video. We did a live stream speculating on the news, but, you know. Who do I think will win, the Cubs or Sox? I don't know how if...
Good take.
I think you got... How many games do you guys play this weekend? 3 or 4? He said, someone please tell me where. Damn, okay. Damn. Damn, okay. Well, that sucks for Yannick. I thought he was about to be free. 3 what? 3? Oh, 3 games. Yeah, okay.
You need a ground ball here from him, don't you? The 1-2.
I think
Half-hearted swing.
I think you guys win at least one,
Barely got a piece of it.
and they win at least one. I don't know who wins the series. I think the Cubs might have a slight edge in the series because they're coming off playing a team like the Cardinals, who are a lot better than your team. Or not better than the White Sox. The Cardinals, who are a lot better than the Tigers. So the Cubs are coming off playing a very decent team to a good team, where the White Sox are beating up on a basically batting practice team. It'll be a 2. I think the Cubs have a slight advantage, just a slight one.
Another one golfed foul.
Okay, Eric, I appreciate it. I'll probably look into it in a little bit. People in the Discord will probably like it too.
Up and in. Got a piece of that one. And a tailing fastball at 96 down and away.
Kevin's like, we want a Cubs sweep.
Spent 4 years in Texas with the Rangers.
I know, White Sox. What is this, White Sox fan? Come on now, you know what you guys have been doing to us. What, has this been a difficult series for your baseball team to hit?
Great at bat he's having.
What have you guys hit? 40 home runs in 3 games? It's fucking bullshit. I'm waiting for this ball to go over the fence. Who's up?
We're the first inning, though, Jack.
Mazzara, yeah, this is going over probably. Somebody's hitting this over. McCann's on deck. What's up, Alex?
Through 30. Casey Mize very efficient last night.
Bottom of the first here. 1-0 game. White Sox lead. Bases loaded. 1-2 count. This is Spencer's 27th pitch coming up in the inning. My man has no... That was a very good pitch. I can't believe he hit it. He nicked it.
These are the kind of at-bats that really can stress out.
Jaguars general manager Caldwell addressed the unsubstantiated report. Kind of caught me off guard, too. But if he's being traded, I wish somebody would let me know. Okay, so if he's being traded, yeah, so the Yannick rumors are unfounded. Oh, it's just started.
It will be a huge victory for Spencer.
It's just started, Alex, so we're still in the bottom one.
Really good pitches.
The 1-2
Our pitcher's been wildly inaccurate. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hopefully he's settled in. This bat's been a little better. What's up, ES? Thanks, man. Yeah, hell yeah, go Tigers. Yeah, you guys do need this one to sweep. Hopefully we can spoil your sweep like you've spoiled our debuts this week. Been a shitty thing of you guys to do, both Scooball and Mize. You know, that's rude. Strike out, please.
2-2 to Mazzara.
God damn it, another foul ball, dude.
This is epic at bat.
Here comes pitch number 30 in 1/2 inning.
I mean, there's so many pitches that are changing speeds and so much movement, and they're on the block.
All right, here we go now.
Still getting a piece of them.
What's up, Amir? How's it going, man?
I mean, this is the kind of
RPB. Get down with CGD or whatever.
You know.
All right, here we go. We got the bases loaded. 2-2 count for the White Sox. Turnbull's been wildly inaccurate. Here's pitch number 30 in the first.
Here we go again. This
Give me a ground ball.
To third.
1.
They get 1 at second.
They couldn't even get the...
Because Goodwin couldn't get it out of the glove. Abreu does score.
They'll get 1, but they don't turn 2, so the run scores. God damn it, dude. Of course they went to fucking second with it.
There because that was a double play ball right there.
You got to go home with the ball.
Garcia at third base. Or excuse me, Willie Castro at third base.
2-0 White Sox lead on the fielder's choice to second. 2 down. Going for the Tigers because I kind of need Turnbull to do well for fantasy for seeding. And I have Jones, so
Just bobbled it in a moment.
Yeah, not too good.
Another run to score.
Even though they're probably going to lose.
ground
Yeah,
ball
you
you're
know, we
hoping
can still
for.
try. As long as we don't get shut out and no hit
Can't
or
get the
something,
double
we're good.
play.
I refreshed my
Set up
Bila and I'm
nicely.
so ahead.
Instead, another run home.
Of where I'm at?
Corners, and you got to deal with James McCann. First pitch is low and away. McCann didn't.
I'm
play
literally
last night.
like a
Zach
pitch
Collins
behind
started
actual
instead,
TV.
but on Tuesday night, he went 1 for 4.
I don't even think I'm
like
actually
he had
behind at all
last
in the
season.
actual terms of the game
Good
speed.
numbers at the beginning of this season for McCann.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, we have to probably be right in sync. I mean, this guy here is... Yeah, it's been a long first inning. Yeah, uncharacteristic.
Swings through it to make
1-1.
it 1-1.
Runners at the corners for the White Sox now. 2 down here in the first. The White Sox have put 2 runs across. So we'll see how this goes.
Trotting home on that last ground ball.
15 likes, everybody. Thank you very much. We're almost to our goal of 20. We'll probably get there by like the 3rd or 4th inning, so that's pretty good. Shit, that's going to get down.
Jimenez will score.
Jimenez walks in. Abreu to third. Who is that? Mazar to third.
James
McCann to first, and it's a 3-0 game.
Make it 3-0. Might have heard.
Hey, long innings unless it's my team who is doing causing long innings. Yeah, me too. They make the game twice as long.
Don't mean to offend anybody there.
Stream delay or 5. I think with OBS it's a few seconds. It's about 5.
Meat of the bat to
3-0, 3-0.
center field.
This could end terribly. Well, this is Turnbull's inaccuracy coming back to haunt him a little bit.
Frustrations coming out of some guys.
Here's Danny Mendick now.
This isn't
Number
ending
8
well.
hitter here in the first.
Runners still on the corners for the
3
White
runs
Sox
home.
here. McCann at first.
2 of them
Mazzara at
after
third.
walks.
3 runs across for the Sox
Moncada
in the
scored
first.
earlier in the inning. He had walked. Jimenez scored most recently. He had walked.
And pitch count just a huge issue again. For
Here we go
Sox.
now.
That
Turnbull
is
needs to
very
just like
sealed.
give like a medium fly ball right to somebody, but the White Sox hit so damn well. 1-1.
Strike one. Detroit has now allowed 20 runs in the first inning this season. More
Mendick
than
at the
any
plate.
team in the majors. 20
Who's my
first
favorite
inning
pitcher?
runs.
Turnbull is miserable. He's usually not this bad.
Tough when you're constantly swinging upstream, huh?
Right now,
Yeah, it really makes it hard.
I guess
on
Casey
yourself and
Mize.
team.
He's the only one that's worth a motherfucker. Maybe
Catching
Soto.
Baseball can wear out a team mentally, physically.
I don't know.
Standing around.
I don't think I like really
for
anybody
quite
on
a
this
while
team
this happened.
as of terms of a pitcher.
The 2-1 to Mendick. Fly ball, shallow center.
The only pitcher who
Jones
doesn't
is
hurt my
in,
stomach
Scope
like
is
a
out.
knife is in
Scope
there
calls him off
is
and
in the
takes care of
bullpen.
it, but it needed 37 pitches from Spencer Turnbull.
All right.
Casey Mize made his major
37
league
pitch
debut
first.
last night.
Yeah, Alexander
Talking
isn't too
to
bad. I
him
guess
about
he's
it.
the guy. I'll go with Alexander. Yeah. I don't know. The young pitchers are more my favorite. I like the young pitchers. They're better. They're just better than what we have. How's everybody doing, though? Hopefully quite well. Let's go to the top of the second now. The White Sox put up 3 runs. We'll see if we can come back in these small innings here. We've got Scope, Goodrum, and Stewart due up. Scope, Goodrum, and Stewart due up. Scope, Goodrum, Stewart, 4, 5, 6. So, of course, we went 1, 2, 3. James McCann used to be on the Tigers, and he had an RBI against them. Yes, he did. We used to have the guy. He could not hit for us. Of course, he shows up into Chicago and is a great hitter. Crazy. A lot of these guys are only bad because they're pretty young right now, Rylan. Goodrum's having a decent year. He started bad last year. That was the major problem with Goodrum. He started off really piss poor. He's hitting 205, 4 home runs, 14 RBI. Turnbull, Mize, Boyd, Soto, Alexander, and then I don't know. I would argue the future of the team is Matthew Manning, Faedo, maybe Franklin Perez in some capacity, Tarek Skubal, Bo Burrows, Casey Mize. I'd imagine Soto's going to be involved in some way. So, like, those are 7 guaranteed pretty good pitchers for the Tigers going forward, right? Like, those, and I can name you our rotation in the future. It's going to be probably Casey Mize. There's going to be Skubal. There's going to be Faedo. There's going to be Matthew Manning. And I don't know who's going to be that 5th guy.
Trying to play a little catch up.
Maybe Turnbull.
Jonathan Scope, Nico
it could be Perez. I don't know. I don't know what Perez is. Perez a starter? If Perez is a starter, he'll be the 5th. He'll be the 5th guy. But I think Perez might be a bullpen.
To get Casey Mize joining our broadcast, we will do our.
Soto needs to stay in the bullpen and maybe work on closing.
As good as his father was last night when his father joined us, because his father was fantastic. Jonathan Scope facing.
Scope up, hitting 271. Scope having a decent little year for us at second. 5 home runs, 10 RBIs, has a 775 OPS. Playing good defense. Overall, just having a good year.
So again, working ahead, it's a whole different ball game.
Foul ball, 0-2.
There's his changeup down in the zone. It's another uphill battle for Detroit.
Oh, that's what we thought Casey Mize did.
Crone took a line drive off his knee, and he has to have surgery to stabilize his right patella tendon in his knee. Or something like that. I think that's what it's called. He fucked some shit up. He took like a 98 mile an hour ball, came off his really high exit velocity right off the knee. Fucked him up, out for the season. Super unfortunate. Oh,
on the ground, foul.
Foul ball. But yeah, so Tigers are without like their any kind of real like threatening power in the back
last night, but
or in the lineup
here today, and then Kristen Stewart, the number 6 hitter.
It's one of those games you just need to start getting base runners.
Yeah, that's a super unfortunate as a Tigers fan. Trust me, I know. It's a big oof. It's a big one.
It's had on the Tigers side.
That are playing this year. Oh, this year? No, yeah, I was more going into our future. I want to see Manning pitch again.
Now the
Go Tigers.
Not even close.
3-2. Good at bat by Mr. Scope.
Good at bat here now for Jonathan Scope.
Could at least some pitches thrown. It looks like he struck out. Son of a bitch.
Now the payoff. Swung on and missed.
Gosh,
let's welcome
dang
in
it.
Casey Mize, who made his major league debut last night. Make sure that we can hear him. We know he can hear us. Casey, thanks for the time.
You got me?
Yeah, we do. We talked to your father, Jay, last night. Was there ever a point in time where you're thinking about him and your brother and your mom and all the people who helped you get to where you are today?
Well, I was sitting in my locker before the game, and I saw that video that they had secretly made without me knowing, and so I thought that was a really awesome thing for them to do. And so I definitely thought about them before the game, but when I was out there, I was really
yes, sir, White Sox fan.
Focused on competing and executing pitches.
Good remark.
Very impressive outing, I thought.
One away here after the strikeout by Scope.
Big League Hill, you didn't seem to show any kind of jitters or nerves, and for the most part,
Giolito is dealing right now, 1-1.
You probably had a little bit of a wake-up call with a red-hot Tim Anderson. I know that one pitch kind of leaked a little bit high, and he was able to square it up, and he's done that against a lot of different guys.
Windy was established in 1969.
I just want to know, were you satisfied?
Oh, the restaurant?
With
hell
the
yeah!
Overall performance yesterday. I know.
I'm so tired of this Tigers struggle right now. Why haven't I? Why haven't? That's why I haven't been watching that much this year. Just waiting for the Lions. Yeah, I don't blame you, Zachary. It's a tough time right now to be a Tigers fan.
I wouldn't say
rebuilding is very, very difficult, especially if you grew up from any time from 2011 and on. You know what I mean? If you're a younger Tigers fan, you've only known this as a successful baseball team. So to you, you're like, I genuinely don't understand why the hell this team is all of a sudden no good anymore.
So that was tough, but like I said, I did some things well.
Full count now for Nico Goodrum.
But the whole outlook, I think, there's a lot of room for improvement.
You said
Ball
after
four.
the game was the most fun you've ever had playing baseball.
All right, hell yeah. The ump's on our side on that one. We'll get a guy on base. 2-run shot. Let's go.
Man,
Let's
just,
fucking get this game closer.
It's been forever since I've been able to compete. And then, you know, it being out there at this stage, I think it all kind of just came together where, man, it was just the time of my life. And so
20. Oh, shit. Are we? We're at what,
everything that I had
178?
to, so it was awesome.
We were showing.
Damn,
some
we got a
video
lot of
here as
subs
you're
in the last
speaking
2 days.
to
Jesus
Casey of
Christ.
your, Auburn baseball
That's really
team.
getting
They're
good, man.
cheering you on. Then we had a
I didn't even
video of
notice we
the
were
folks
almost
and
at
their
180.
family
We were at like
members that keep
160
Scott
2
with their
days
cheering
ago.
on.
That's crazy. Thanks,
We have
everybody.
So much fun with this
I
because
appreciate it. We'll get there
we've
pretty
anticipated
quick.
it too. Tell us what was the best part.
A little channel that
What was
could.
the
We went
most
through
fun
the
about it?
rebuild. I
Was
hope
it
the
just
Tigers
being
are as
on the
good in a
mound,
couple years.
or
We
was
will
it
be. We're
that
on our
first
way.
strikeout?
We're on the
Was it
way.
Walking off.
Kristen
with the
Stewart
lead
up
at
for the
one point?
Tigers. Looks like
What
he's
made
got
it
a
so
0-1
fun?
count. Yeah, the streams have
all
been doing.
around,
Yeah,
man,
I
it
agree,
was just,
Amir.
it was a
Been
blast.
pretty nice.
Definitely
You
the
know,
first strikeout
last night was
something
really
I'll,
helped out by
remember
Casey Mize's
forever.
big debut.
You know,
So,
Candy's big homer. And
you
me
know,
running
the
out
numbers
from
were a
top
little
of the dugout
super
to see it
inflated
go
because
out
of that,
was
but that's all
awesome.
right.
Like I said, just competing, and you know, I got into some trouble in a couple innings and was able to work my way out of that. And so just
163 to
competing, man, it was
170
just a
to
blast.
178.
I
Yeah,
really
man, it's
missed
crazy.
it. You know, I'm happy to be here and be able to.
It's been a good run. It's been a good run for this little channel. I'm proud of it. I'm a little pissed because we'd be over we'd be well into the 4,000s on the main channel had I had it still. But that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, not much in between innings. After the game, though, I kind of sat and talked with Scoob and Boyd, and you know, Scoob had a comment where he thought to Moncada it was a 3-2. I threw a splitter, and Moncada drove
2-2 now.
And you know, he thought I was going to throw a
Stewart with
there.
a good eye did not swing at a
so
pitch
it's just
up there. He
conversations like that
usually
that makes me
they're
question,
pitching him high right now because
if I
Stewart
would've
has
thrown
a
the
problem
cutter,
with the
you know,
high pitch.
Whatever, if I would have.
Hopefully he
you
gets a
know,
hold of this and
maybe done something a little different, how that outcome would have looked. Just because he's seen me a bunch, you know, he's kind of learning my tendencies, and you know, maybe he has some input of, man, you know, maybe that cutter.
And that looks like that got
fouls
fouls
so it's
away.
Just conversations like
2-2.
that where you try to learn and make adjustments next time out.
Case, we had a great conversation with Austin Romine. I know he wasn't catching you last night, but he was saying that
it would be really
my
cool
job
if I
is
still
to
had my
try to
main
guide the
account
pitchers.
because I'd be well into
They
the
are the
4,000s.
ones
I'd be
that
loving it.
make a living
But that's
doing this.
okay.
It's their livelihood.
And
Double play here.
motherfucker.
It is a double play. So the Tigers are done in the second, and unfortunately, we're done with Casey Mize.
Sorry about
I
that.
got a
forward to
90-day
seeing him a
streaming
lot.
ban.
The rest
I got a
of this
90-day
season.
stream
Casey,
ban for
congratulations
showing
on
some
fine debut.
copyrighted
We appreciate
material
the
that
time today.
wasn't allowed to. And
Casey
they won't
Mize,
even
first
hear my
Tigers
appeal.
pitcher to make a
YouTube
debut
won't.
with
They're like,
7 strikeouts
dude,
and no
you know what
walks.
you did, motherfucker. You know why we're not letting you like have your channel for 90 days. And I went, all right, can I still upload? I could still upload and I'm still monetized. So at the end of the day, I don't really, you know, it's whatever. But I'm in a little bit of trouble with YouTube right now. And it's only the rest of it. It's literally only you know, September and then a little bit of August, and then we're back on with the main channel. So I'm all right. You know what I mean? Plus, everybody can, you know, it's the same name. It's the same channel name. It's just Dirty Rob TV, but that one has 3,700 subs. What's up, Anthony? How's it going, everybody? Or Anthony. So when I get that one back, we'll just everybody will just all transfer over to that channel and just do everything we've been doing here. It's the same thing. There might just be more people. Because some people didn't transfer. It's a whole thing. Because if we're doing all right though. 16 likes. Thank you guys. I do appreciate that. You're doing great with this channel. Yeah, thanks, Alex. I appreciate it, man. What number are you at for watch time? Are you at 38 or 39 right now? You got to be close. With Stewart. Yeah, Stewart needs to. I don't know what's going on with Kristen Stewart. He's going to wind up losing his job because. What's up, Gronk? You literally need 29 watch time. So you have to do one more stream today. Literally one stream tonight and you get it. Oh yeah, you can have an autograph. I do those for $497. That's what I consider my autograph to be worth. It's very expensive. I don't know what you're going to what thing you might do with the thing, like scrape it off and put it on a document where I sign my life away to you. I don't know what you're going to do with it. So I need compensation.
Bottom of the second,
Rob should definitely do a 200 sub celebration.
More efficient here in this
Maybe.
inning than he was to open the contest. It's 3-0 Chicago. Turnbull will face
Rob
the number 9 and
Gronkowski.
then
Oh
1
shit!
and
It's
2
the Gronkinator.
already here in the second. Adam Engel stands in.
Yeah, it's been a struggle since the end of the first hitter for Spencer, falling behind everybody and then
looking at something on
not
that.
being able to command his pitches when he
All
needs
right.
to be able to command his
1-0.
pitches. And now the Tigers are playing catch-up again.
If you're the opposition, you're being as patient as you can, right? When a guy is misfiring.
Ball
this way.
2.
You look at his pitch count. He's already next pitch.
Bottom of the
40
second.
pitch, he hasn't got
Who is
anybody
this?
out
Engel
the second
or
inning.
Engel,
So
Engel, Anderson,
you know that
Moncada
it's
do
not
up
going
here in
well
the
for
top
him.
of the second or bottom of the
patient, try
second.
to zone in on something you want to hit.
Strike one.
Spencer seems to have these lapses where he can just let 5 pitches get
What happened
away
to
from
Demerit?
him so
I think he
quickly.
got banged up. I
Because
think
sometimes
Demerit got a
that's
little banged
just
up.
too
Yeah,
many.
I'd rather see
It's
Demerit out there. At
already
least
out of
he's
hand.
like a good fielder and fast.
Bounced right back, though, to
2-2.
make
I
the
think
count
him and
even.
Maben are banged up, and I don't know why I think that. Yeah, they have to be. That has to be the only reason they're going with goddamn Stewart right now.
The 2-2 on the ground is short. Easy enough.
There we go.
Room one away. That's how the
All
first
right.
inning started as well.
Round out. Here we go. Hopefully it's not a
Chevrolet's
repeat of the
strongest
first. Tim
player.
Anderson is up.
Spencer
Here we
Turnbull is
fucking
part of
go.
it. Only Brandon Workman and Rowan Whip are better in consecutive innings without giving up a gopher ball.
I hate Tim Anderson. Why'd they bring that
Well,
statistic up right when
good
Tim
things going
Anderson
for him
walks
right
up?
now.
This guy's
guy has
goes
had
a
his
lot of
share
innings
of
without
the
giving up home
series, so
runs.
You're going to have to go to back to work and try to get him out. Uh-oh.
Oh, what, we hit him?
That's a tough way to get on, huh?
Oh, he got hit in the buttocks? Yeah, no, Demerit was, we were using him and then we weren't. Oh, it hit him right in the ass. Yeah, he got hit with it. Whoop, right in the booty. Ow.
I'm not sure that was a fastball. I didn't see what the speed of that pitch was.
Whoops.
It was a 77-mile-an-hour changeup.
Well, it slipped.
I don't think that pitch is really a purpose pitch. It wasn't like I'm gonna
Slipped
show
out of
you
his
kind
hand. He
thing.
threw a
Yeah, he just
changeup.
got away, and that's Spencer Turnbull. And sometimes, the
On
opposition.
my team, he'd be Tim Anderson's one of those guys you hate
take
only
it a
because
different
he's not
way
on your
and,
team.
feel like, okay, you're
Let's say
struggling, now you're gonna throw
better.
at
Who's a
us.
better rookie running
But
back
that
in your
wasn't the case where
opinion,
he was
Barkley or
throwing.
Michelle? What?
Anderson's the kind of guy who
Saquon,
will
but
now
neither
try
are
and take
rookies.
advantage of that, though, right?
Oh, thanks,
He'll
Amir. I
like-
appreciate
he'll
it.
try to
Well, it hit him
dig
in
you
the
back
immediate
and
part
try
of
to.
the leg. It's
No, I
not
was going to say
gonna-
take
These
the
afternoon
shoulder.
streams seem to
Absolutely,
do a little
Better be
weird
careful this year.
numbers wise.
They're up by 3 runs.
The better streams are nighttime Tiger streams.
Pours it in at 95 to make it 1-1 to Yohan.
I think LeBron and the
Kinda
Lakers win
walked and
tonight.
Scored in the first.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the way I've typically noticed them, Amir. Baseball night streams are the better ones.
3 runs on a couple of hits for Chicago.
But yeah, no, I would
in that
have.
first inning.
I got LeBron and the Lakers. They should
There
win.
he goes,
They're a better
Anderson.
team.
The throw down is high.
That was a stupid throw.
So again,
Dame's the
Spencer
hottest
falling
player,
into
but
a rut
like.
with his timing, didn't even look that time. Anderson got a great jump.
But I wouldn't be stunned if the
You know,
Blazers
just
took a
off
second
to
game in a
the
row
races
here.
he goes. High throw from Romo.
Oh yeah. Last night was a good time. Last night was a crazy stream. That was a bad throw.
Good slide
Yeah, I
by
know.
Anderson, though. And then he did so many things well.
Tim
offensively.
Anderson is.
Little lapses defensively at shortstop, but I mean he hits the ball well. He'll steal your bases.
Yeah, I think we're about to see
He
a
may
whole
not be
different
done
Lakers
just
approach
yet.
tonight.
That's a really good
Much
slide.
more
Outside
confident, much
corner
more
of that bat.
cohesive.
Here's the 2-1 to Moncada. Missed inside.
We'll see though. It's an important game. We'll see how the Lakers pull it out.
Another issue that Spencer has is he might throw.
So
a pitch
Anderson on
that
second after he swipes the
appears
bag.
from our
3-1
point of
count
view to be
for
in the strike zone,
Moncada.
But the catcher is setting up on the other side of the plate.
Looks
so
like he's not really
possible to
offering
catch
at
it.
anything.
And that just sometimes
Oh, wow,
really
okay,
tricks
swung.
umpires.
Indians are calling up a top
They're not gonna give you
pitching
those
prospect,
pitches.
Tristan
You
McKenzie,
gotta
up,
keep that catcher as calm as
and he
you
will
can.
make his
When
MLB
he
start
singles in,
Saturday versus the
gives you a
Tigers.
target.
Not a bad
gotta
option.
keep that
Not a bad option to run
ball
your
within
rookies
3-4
against
inches
us.
of that glove in order to
He's
feel
not
like
a bad
the
option, let me
umpires
tell you.
Give you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, Turnbull's about to
Here
throw
comes the
pitch number
3-2.
49.
Moncada spoiled it.
Fouled off the
So
payoff
important to try
pitch.
and get a few innings.
They have decided
out
to
of
keep
Turnbull,
Pisak
knowing that Detroit does
and
not have a
Clevenger
day
at
off
the
until
alternate site.
August 31st. It's
Maybe they are done.
this game
Oh
here
shit!
against
So
Chicago,
they might
South
be
with
released
3
into
in
free
Cleveland,
agency
then
soon.
home
We need some
3
pitching
against
in
the
Detroit. I
Cubs,
hope we go
4
get
against
one
the
of them.
Twins before they get a respite.
Well, I'll take one.
The
Shit.
3-2. And he walked in for the second
Damn
time
it.
today.
Yeah, great.
So it hit
Yeah,
back
Dane Dunning and
and a walk
Casey
after
Mize had like
retiring
the
the
same
first
starts
man of
yesterday.
the
It was
inning.
really weird. Like nearly the same
walk
exact
already.
4 1/3, 73 pitches,
Frustrating.
7 and 8 strikeouts or some shit like that. Both
The
gave
only
up
way
3
you can
runs.
compete
It
in this
was
game is to give your
good job for
teammates
both
a
guys.
chance.
Good job for both young
No
starters
defense
last
for a
night.
walk.
Right.
It never has.
And good luck to your guy. Good luck to your young pitcher on Saturday. I hope we beat them. I hope that's the way we end our losing streak to you guys. Remember when Cabrera and Romine got in a brawl? Yeah, in New York, that was
Agree with
awesome.
one of the 2
Yeah, I hope.
Chicago
What's
hits
up,
so
Daniel? I
far
hope
today.
we're
That
warming
double
somebody up
back in
to
the first.
replace Turnbull. All right, man. Have a good one, Alex. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Fourth
Make sure you leave a
double
like.
of the year
You probably
against
already did. I don't
Detroit.
need to tell you.
He takes a first pitch strike.
We're at 16 right now. I'm pretty
Last
sure if
night,
everyone
Jose
who
Abreu
hasn't
2 for
yet
4,
left a
including this
like,
opposite field
we'll
homer.
be at
He
20
used a
for
lot
the
of
goal.
Gregory Soto's power arm, but it was good enough.
All right,
to get a
I
home run
already
the other way.
figured. So we're only 4 away from the goal, which is pretty good. White Sox have beat up rookies this year. Yeah, they have. They beat up Scooball. I mean, Mize did pretty good, all things considered, being the White Sox, as did Scooball.
Spencer,
I'd like to see them not playing a superhuman offense like the White Sox.
3 changeups in the strike
1-1
zone.
count. 1 out here for Jose Abreu with 2 on
What it
in a
is
3-0
is
game in the
Embarrassed
bottom of the
right
second.
now.
This is a very slow-moving
Pitcher that's
Tigers
ever been
game.
through
In
this
comparison,
long,
we were in like the 4th inning
Walked 4
yesterday at
guys
this
and
point.
got out of the second inning.
Just so, oh shit, we're basically at 20 already.
So
Thank
just
you guys
go
very much. We hit the
amped
goal
up
for
and
tonight.
tries to go too
Holy shit, that was quick.
And then he's got to depend on one pitch right now that he can throw for his
And
strike, and that's his fastball.
That was a good
Be
pitch
ready.
right there to retire Abreu.
4 homers in a row against the Cardinals rookie. Jesus. Oh yeah, I remember seeing about your guys' 4 home run game. Or you guys like broke some weird record.
Menards brings you the big money encounter.
So that'll be 2 outs.
Chicago's
Runners stay at
offense
first and second. The score is still 3-0.
dialed
Hopefully
in
Turnbull
against
can pitch
Detroit
out of this.
so far this season. This is updated through today.
The White Sox are
41 runs,
batting
14 homers,
280 against the
and
Tigers
almost
this year with
280.
14 home runs. That's so much
Yeah,
bullshit,
that's good
dude.
enough for
280
4
with 14
seasons.
home runs against the Tigers.
Right there.
What's up, Karam? We cannot pitch against this fucking baseball team. Jimenez is up. No
Chance
wonder
to
it
get
just
out
seems
of it
like
if
all
you
you
can
guys
retire
do is kill
Eloy
us.
Jimenez.
Well,
You're out
that's
work
just
getting
it.
ready to watch your Thunder today. Well, who do you guys
Yeah,
are
2
playing
outs now,
Rockets, right?
runners
Well, good
still
luck
at
to your
first and
team,
second.
Karam. Your whole team is the Tiger King,
He
man.
walked
It's
Jimenez
crap.
his first
I'm tired
time.
of it.
Jimenez
Tired of getting beaten up and bullied
scored
by the
one of the 3
goddamn
Chicago
American
runs
League
in the
Central.
first.
You know,
It's
we
like
talk
you guys
about
got
it all
this
the time
weird,
about
the
how
whole
you have to
Central's
battle
got this
through
weird
the
grudge
adversity.
against the
Yeah.
Tigers, like we
Spencer
personally
still
did
needs
something to
throw
you
all
guys.
his pitches. He can't
Like we
depend
won
on
5
just
straight
one.
division
He might
titles
not
or
have the
something,
feel
and it
of
just
his
annoyed
slider, but he can't
everybody.
throw it in the strike zone. Doesn't really have a feel for
I
his
really don't know what the
changeup
big
yet.
deal is, though.
Hasn't thrown many in the strike zone. But
Because
you
the
can't give
Central
up on it.
takes
That's the
specific
problem
glee
with
in beating the
pitching in the
Tigers,
major
I've noticed.
leagues.
It's like, boy, oh
These
boy,
guys are
if you
smart,
go on the Tigers'
good,
Twitter's, the
best
Tigers'
of the
Twitter
best.
after a Tigers
And when
loss
they
to a
see
team,
you not
them
being able to
motherfuckers
command
come
one
out
pitch,
in
that's when
full
you sit on
force.
the one you can command.
Yeah.
And so
It's
you
like
still
weird.
have to stay
It's
with
a
those.
lot. It's very prominent with the
you're
goddamn
misfiring now.
Indians fans. They love to come into our Twitter and like act like there's
The
some
1-1
bottom
didn't
feeder
matter.
team that beat
So
a
you
40-win
never
team
scrap a
last
pitch
year.
while you're out
Like
there
you
pitching.
guys have beaten
Well,
us
say, you know,
in
it's not
20.
working.
Got
Why do
2
you
or 3
care?
working and you're making progress and getting guys out.
What are you guys
Might put
doing?
it on
Why are
hold
you
for a
behaving
while,
like
put it
you're
on the
still
shelf.
worse
We're
than
gonna
us?
come
You're
back
not
to it at
right
some
now.
point. Might take 3,
Are you
4,
just
5
like
innings
getting in your
before you
shots
come back to
before
it.
we're good again?
Typically,
Is that the
starting
problem
pitcher
right
that's
now?
gonna go deep
Is
into
there
the
a
ball game,
fear
7th,
thing?
8th inning or so. You're going to have all 3 pitches working.
Like,
At
yeah,
some
we're
point.
bad right now, but we're about to
2-1
come
foul
back
back.
on you guys, by the way. Our future's
Fortunately
happening.
for Spencer is
And I peeked around.
We've already
None of you got
thrown
strong
a good
farm
number
systems right
early.
now. I think the
But now
Royals
it's just
do.
a-
Us and the Royals got
stay
strong
in the
farm
game.
systems. I think the Twins are done sold out. The Indians, they'll be good if they get bad again. They'll be good in 5
37
years.
pitches in
It's
the
like
first.
the cycle of life with the Indians. And the White Sox seem to be good
21st
for about another
of the
15
second.
years.
Spencer
We'll see.
Turnbull. It's inside.
They'll have this same team for like 20 years now somehow.
One thing I noticed is really
They kept the same team they had all the 2000s somehow, it seems like. Yeah, I don't mind if the White Sox go ahead and win a World Series because, you know, it is what it is with the White Sox. I only don't like you guys when we're playing you guys because I enjoy the way this team hits at the end of the day. You guys have always been a really good, like, home run hitting, bash 'em up team.
And that's not just because
you had Konerko, you had Frank Thomas. I believe Jim Thome showed up in here for a little while. I don't think he was any good when he played with you guys, though.
He's really struggling right now. And, you know,
you guys have had some really good players.
Coaches and
like Konerko was one of my favorite players when I was growing up, despite being a White Sox.
These are back-to-back high-stress innings.
And Frank Thomas is pretty much like every young guy who can hit home runs is like, man, Frank Thomas is the shit. And I quite like Jose Abreu, who's up to bat. Or no, Jimenez is up. He bats so much like Abreu. Oh, fuck.
Right field line. Maben drifting over, and he's got it.
There we go.
Chicago threatens, fails to score. Spencer
it's just weird, dude. This team, the White Sox have always been able to sign these like super sluggers, and I'm like, man, that's so cool. I wish my Tigers could. And then we did, and then we were good and competitive with you guys. And now we're way behind you guys on the grind scale here. Let's go to the top of the third for the Detroit Tigers. It stays 3-0, thankfully. We strand it. Dan Jimenez warning track. Yeah, he went opposite field warning track, and it looks like he, oh, man, he missed that pitch. He just missed that pitch. Swing a little earlier, that goes out to dead center and is gone. Maben, Romine, Castro due up. Maben, Romine, Castro. 7, 8, 9. Oh, Maben's playing. Okay. Yeah, we just need Riley Green to get called up so we could put him out in one of the corner outfield spots. And Tigers fans, Torkelson, he plays... I know he plays third, right? Torkelson does? But does he also play corner outfield? Because I think so. I remember seeing or hearing he is also a corner outfielder. And if that's the case, Torkelson needs to get called up too. And then that's just what we do in the outfield. You guys got Andrew? You guys got Andrew Romine, or do you got the youngest Romine? Which one do you guys got? You got a little Drew Romine? Guy stinks. Hate that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Isn't he a coach? No, that's Don Kelly. That's a coach right now, I think. There was like a weird bunch of like Tigers, like shitty players like Don Kelly and Ramon Santiago, and that all became like coaches and shit. And it makes sense because normally when you're a bad MLB player, like you hit 200 for your career, you last somehow 15 years in the majors. No one knows how. The first thing that happens after you retire is you become a coach at some capacity. Usually not a head coach like Brad Asmus, but a coach at some capacity. Then you get a job. It's the respect. Everybody knows you just know the game so well, and that you somehow made it last.
No better time to confirm your membership in the Detroit Tigers 1901 Society.
That long, despite
unprecedented access, invitations to exclusive events,
all right,
and more.
What's going on?
Join our can't wait list today at tigers.com/1901.
Is it lagging, or is it only on my end it's lagging?
People in the stands having fun.
If we had
okay, that's just on my end then.
I was thinking about asking him that. Do you feel almost cheated? Like if I'm a parent,
strike one to Maben.
Jay from last night, I feel cheated that I don't get to see my son make that debut. Right?
Hold on, my playback is like not connected to the internet or something. I don't know what it's doing.
I felt cheated that somebody hit into a ground ball. Stewie hit into a ground ball double play. I was in the middle of some good questions. We both had some questions left.
Yep, they made
Two quick outs.
Made it a fast inning. You're right. The 0-2 to Maben.
So I can't see what anybody's chatting right now because for whatever reason this won't connect to anything.
Second game of the series for Maben. Didn't play yesterday or Tuesday. Went 0 for 2 with a couple of walks on Monday.
1 and 2, and that'll go
late off that
2-2.
Pitch, it's 2 and 2.
I don't know what's going on. It won't. There we go.
And he went strikeout number 4 for Lucas Giolito.
Turk is a future first or second baseman. Oh, first or third. Okay. Andrew Romine? Okay. I got it back up now. Sorry about that, everybody. My playback started freaking out. Lost connection like a son of a bitch. Yeah, 4 strikeouts for Mr. Giolito. Carving up the Tigers right now.
Romine 2 for 5 in his career against Giolito.
And 1-0 for Romine.
Well.
Trying to look up the count right now.
Ahead in the count 2-0.
It's like 2-0.
Romine fouls that one off.
All right, we have a 2-1 count now for Mr. Romine. Why didn't that load up yet? What's
year.
going on?
That is third
Didn't load.
most.
There we go. I was going to say, what the hell?
Catchers. Salvador Perez is number 1 in the world.
Oh, looks like Romine hits the ball in play at least. One out here in the top of the third. Hopefully this is some kind of base hit.
The 2-1 right at Tim Anderson.
2 down. Oh, wow, yeah, this will be fun.
Giolito, he's,
why not get no hit by a guy named Lucas?
Today, he's thrown some really good changeups.
Fucking,
you see how far out in front he had.
What's your name?
Lucas. He just got Maven to kind of check swing. He's got a good enough fastball that he can lock guys up. Threw that one right by Jacoby Jones, but for the most part, it's been a lot of fun for him today. Complete opposite of the stress that
Castro up.
Turnbull's been under.
2 outs here in the top of the third. Tigers have yet to put anything up. Yeah, hopefully not a no-hitter. I hope you just jinxed your team.
Not so much, except for today.
Here comes the solo home run by Castro because you just jinxed it. I know, Anthony. I wanted somebody to jinx the start here.
He's doing so well. Look at that bottom right-hand corner there. 0-2.
0-2 count for Giolito.
He's been doing that.
This will be his 45th pitch in the third inning. He's been quite efficient. You remember how the first inning took like 50 minutes to get through?
Swung on and missed. He's faced the minimum.
We're at the bottom of the third, and we are now at 102 minutes.
While doing it.
So in 10 minutes, we went from being in the first inning to bottom of the third. That's how much quicker this game has been. That's a normal Tiger speed. Game speed is what just happened. The first inning's been weird. 5 Ks for Mr. Giolito. We go to the bottom of the third. Due up for the White Sox are, let's see, who is it? Got to refresh it. Sometimes it like freezes up on that. I don't know. Encarnacion, Mazzara, and McCann. Encarnacion, Mazzara, and McCann. Due up for the White Sox against Spencer Turnbull. 3-0 White Sox lead. So not so bad. Could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse of a score. White Sox at one point had the bases loaded, 1 out. So the fact that we only got it to 3 runs, we had a pretty bad second inning. Third should be good. The third should be good. I think old Spencer's already got 99 pitches. Oh, no, Tyler Alexander's coming in, by the way. Tyler Alexander is coming in for Spencer Turnbull. Pitching change. Tyler Alexander is in for the Detroit Tigers. Thank goodness they got rid of Spencer Turnbull. Because that was getting hard to take, in my opinion. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Three players coming up. Come on, score at least one. Well, fuck you, Daniel. Why do you want the White Sox to score? Crazy how Mize is the ace of this organ. Yeah, I know, Anthony. He had the best start of everybody so far against this team. Damn, just 2 innings for Turnbull. Yeah, I know. Bad start for Mr. Turnbull. He did not have it tonight. They were like, yeah, you gotta go, bro.
Gorgeous day in Chicago. Look at that water, huh? 3-0 White Sox. April 22nd, 2000.
Yep, Tyler Alexander is in for the Detroit Tigers.
Similar situation in terms of where the game is being played in Chicago.
Beat his ass, number 7. Beat his ass.
Enough of Jim Parquet. And it was on, man. I mean, it looked
Beat
like the
his
Wings and
ass.
Blackhawks for crying
Beat his
out
ass,
loud.
bro.
And we've got
Fuck
some
that
kicking
motherfucker up,
going
bro.
on,
Yeah,
and we've
bro.
got
Bop,
some
bop.
Doug Brocale with a wrestle move in there. That was some pretty good stuff. Tyler Alexander is now on to try and
Is
deliver
Robert
some
hurt?
good stuff for the Tigers. He replaces
Welcome back, Eric. Welcome back.
Spencer Turnbull in a wall-side Windows pitching change to face Edwin Encarnacion, Nomar Mazara, and James McCann.
Well, unfortunately, a really tough day for Spencer Turnbull.
But Alexander back.
Tyler's going to get the ball here, trailing by 3
Oh, nice,
runs.
man.
But the good news
Oh, yeah.
is there's a little bit of time left to get back into this one. So his job, shut it down, right? Get the guys off the field. See if you can spend a little more time in the
Robert
dugout
hurt
than
his
you do on the
wrist
field. And
Tuesday
maybe put up
diving.
a few runs, get back in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Good start. One away.
Tigers had a great start to the season. Yeah, we had a great start. Then we ran into the teams we can't beat called the White Sox and the Indians, and they've beaten the fuck
Tyler
out
had
of
a
us
heck
right
an
in the
outing
last
not
couple
too long
games.
ago where he set
It's literally been like we
the
played the White
record
Sox,
for
Indians,
consecutive
White Sox. It
strikeouts
feels
out
like
of
that's
the
what's going on right now. And now we're going back to playing the Indians. Like, damn,
He's
man,
not
the
really
teams
known
we
as a
cannot
strikeout
beat. Can we
pitcher,
please
but
go back to
he's
playing
had
the
that
Reds
day.
and the Pirates, please?
Fluent guys,
Those are some
getting
easy
swings and
games. We
misses.
could win those games. Those were competitive.
Start the
One
bottom
away
of the
here.
third inning.
I think Mazzara's up.
The whole thing can change around because of the guy on the hills.
They pulled him already, Wade. They had to pull
That'd
him.
be nice
He
to
was
see,
he was
because
pitching like
last
ass.
time Alexander
So they brought
faced
in
the White Sox
Alexander.
was
0-1.
that start. Remember, you had talked about the historic outing he had against the Reds. And his cap was sent to Cooperstown, for crying out loud. Then he gets a start, throws 58 pitches in 3 2/3 against Chicago, and gives up 5 runs. And moving back to the bullpen in his last performance against
Yeah, no problem, no
Cleveland,
problem,
came
man.
in
1-1 count for
Michael
the
Fulmer,
for Alexander now. Mazzara's at the plate.
hoping
He's
to
0
lock
for
it
1,
down
1-1.
keep it in distance.
Went out in the
against this
bottom of the
hot-hitting
third.
Chicago team.
3-0 White Sox lead already.
The 1-1 to Mazzara fought it off. 1-2.
Alexander and
Turnbull's
Giolito
line
were
looks
born
like
same
this.
day.
2
That's
innings
pretty crazy.
pitched.
Oh, thank you, man. I
3
appreciate you
runs, 2
subscribing.
hits,
Thank you very much.
4 walks.
We're almost to
and a
200
batter.
subs on my backup channel, so that's pretty crazy.
And
I figured
that
this was
one
gonna get like
strike.
100 subs, and that'll just be kind of like a, it'll be a whatever channel. Be hilarious if we monetize the second channel somehow.
Well, this game can be really, really challenging. It can.
That would be
eat
quite
away at you. It
hilarious.
can just tear you apart if you let it. And so many kids
3-4
don't like
months.
baseball because they don't have enough success.
Oh yeah, it's still early. We got lots of time. We got
to
lots
feel
of
good
time.
about playing a sport. It's a sport that's designed to test.
We're
your
more
mind.
than we're really really
It is.
good.
It's humbling, isn't it?
It's such a difficult sport,
All right, 2-2.
and this is the best of the best. And you're going to have
Strike
good
'em out.
days. And you're going to have tough days.
Go Alexander.
There's a good swing and miss from Tyler Alexander to record the first strikeout for Detroit.
Very good, very good. Ah yes, thank you, thank you.
Good slider right here. He buries it.
That was
down.
actually pretty good pitch. That was pretty good. What is a notification? When I get
And here's James
notification
McCann, 2 away. He might have the best walk-ups on in Major League Baseball.
Yo, yeah.
Didn't hear it.
No, I don't have the Tigers as a playoff team personally. I have us as just above 500, like a 31-29, 32-28 type deal.
Probably my
An absolute
second
worst
favorite.
as a like a 5 under
Low in the
500.
zone, 1-0. Of course,
It's like
the
a
first is
27
Sons
and
of
32
Panther.
or
It's very
27, yeah,
less than
27 33. Something
But
like that.
McCann uses
at
it because,
worst.
look, you got the Chicago White Sox. They're a black and white, right, uniform. So back in black makes sense.
With 6 games under. Damn it.
Finds a hole
Beats
on the
the
left
shift.
side.
McCann gets a single. Looks like Tarek Skubal is pitching
he's
this
2 for
weekend.
2.
Good, good. That means Mize is going to get a second start. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad these guys are going to get their second starts then. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know that, actually. McCann's having a good little night. He's 2 for 2.
Be right at the shortstop. They spread him apart,
You always know it means more to do it to your
Guys
former
on that
team,
side.
too, so...
and he beats it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't.
Right. Sometimes it giveth, sometimes it taketh away. And Mendick swings and misses. Pop up to Jonathan Scope in his first at bat.
All right. 0-1 now
Mendick
to
2 for 11
Mendick.
in the series.
Mendick up
One of the
to,
hits,
up to
a home
bat.
run.
He's Mendick with the stick. This guy's name sucks. Casey Mize looks like on Monday. All right, cool. We're not going to throw Mize against the
Stopped by
Indians.
Romine. It's
Glad to
2-1.
hear that. We're just going to throw them against the Twins or the
You know, I always
Cubs.
think
Hell yeah.
About a game from a pitcher's point of view, but you've got to wonder what goes through a catcher's mind when he has a guy out there.
Might as
scuffling
well.
him. You're trying like heck, because you're the quarterback in a way.
Trial by
You're
fire.
trying to get the best out of the guy on the hill and get him back into the ball game.
3-1. Lost. We're going to wind up walking him.
Andrew Romine is really a thoughtful guy. We're going to play a little clip of something he said
He's a pitcher.
about his role as a catcher. I think it's a great mindset for him.
Well,
but I just like so many things about him as a catcher.
And every pitcher on this Tiger staff will tell you the same thing. Why they like throwing to him, why they like talking baseball with him. Coaches will say the same thing on this team about Andrew Romine. I think he's been
Alexander got
perhaps
10
the
Ks against the
biggest
Reds.
and
Yeah, that was
more
weird, that 10
influential
straight
pitcher.
strikeouts.
So
That was
he signed
unreal
in
to
the
see
offseason.
that.
Of course, another one is out for the season, and C.J. Cron. Really
Yeah, we
misses
do.
that.
We don't play easy games like you guys
The
all
3-2
get.
Mendick. That's a rifle shot into the left field corner. That'll bounce up against the wall.
There's just no breaks
Will
with
be
these
waved
schedule.
home,
There's a score.
and he will score
This
without a
is some
throw.
bullshit ass throw by Kristen Stewart. What the fuck was that
An
from left
RBI
field?
double from Danny Mendick.
He was
Make it 4-0
gettable. They could have
Chicago.
pegged his ass at home easily. Like they could have killed McCann. What the fuck kind of throw was that by Stewart there? That like trickled in past the fucking. Like that shouldn't have been an RBI. James McCann really went first to home on that.
James McCann, he's got an eye at scoring on this one, and he's getting waved around by third base coach Nick Capra. Seemed like Christian Stewart got to the ball, and then he
We
was
play the
caught
Cubs
in
very
between,
well.
trying
If we
to
play
make a
them in
play at the plate
Chicago,
or
we
hit the
could do
cutoff
something
man.
there. We play pretty well out
Sorta
there.
Choked
2
him.
outs, 4-0 lead, runner at second, blah, blah,
Sure,
blah.
the
You know the
frustrating
drill.
thing for Dave Clark, the outfield coach.
Fucking
Ron
piece of
Gardenhire,
shit.
They missed the cutoff, man. That allowed.
Thanks,
Mendick
good job,
cruise into
stupid
second.
Stewart. The
got
cutoff
another
throw is
runner
the
in
reason that the
scoring
motherfucking
position.
run scored.
Here's
I'll
that
say
Mendick.
because the guy's at second, that's the
Grounded to
reason.
short
It's
his
because
first
that's
time
the
up.
reason the run scored.
Fly ball, shallow right.
Oh, that's going to drop. Why wouldn't
Maven
it?
calls for
Oh,
it.
never mind. Okay.
And the White Sox are done in the third,
It's
but
at
they
home.
score
Oh, crap.
again. When we come back, perhaps the hottest hitter in baseball. Did you know this man leads the majors in homers? We'll talk about it after this.
I don't know if they rule missing the cutoff guy an error. They don't rule it that way. White Sox lead 4-0 because the Tigers are playing some weird defense, but that's quite all right. Blame that one on Kristen Stewart, kind of, for not hitting a cutoff guy and getting the clear out. Giolito goes back to the hill for the White Sox. He's got a no-hitter going. A perfect game, to be specific. Candelario, Jones, and Cabrera do up. Candelario, Jones, and Cabrera. Dude, I swear to God, if we get perfect game, I'm gonna rage quit in like the 8th inning. I'm gonna try everything I know of like jinxing people and like start doing that in like the 6th inning. If you take it into the 6th inning, all I'm gonna talk about is perfect games and jinx your baseball team. A lot of pitchers for Tigers pitching today. Yeah, we're not having a good series, man. Our pitching is asshole for this year. I was gonna try and defend it with be like, it's been ass. We've lost a lot of games where we've scored 5 or more runs. It's been good. Or we've taken late leads, gave them up, and then just lost by like 6 runs somehow. It's like, oh yeah, that's good. Once the game comes back on TV, I'm gonna go get more to drink. My fucking pop is empty. My throat's starting to fucking dry out. So one bad thing about streaming, I would say, is you need to consume a lot of liquids when you're talking. How much are they winning? It's 4-0 White Sox. So not so bad so far. Could be a lot worse. Could be a little better. How many minutes left? We're in the top of the fourth. So we've got the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. We still got 6 innings of baseball to play. So very, very early. White Sox could zero out the rest of this games, and the Tigers could score a run every inning and win the game by 2 runs.
Look at the game break brought to you by Xfinity.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
Jr. is at it again. Last night, the Padres shortstop.
Hope we scored 10 or more today. Oh, yeah, because you guys need to.
The 21-year-old is launched.
I'm glad I'm a Padres fan, too, and always have been.
All of baseball and runs scored.
Because, man, it's so nice to at least have the Padres to look forward to look at. Tatis leads home run, leads baseball with 12 homers and 29 RBIs.
29 runs batted in.
Go Padres.
Leads the league. He also leads the league in runs
the beast
scored. We're talking
Tatis.
Major Leagues, not National League. 25 runs.
And also before the season started, Miggy lost 25 pounds. I was like, oh, wow, he looks kind of good. I haven't seen him
third in slugging and
look that good since 20. Yeah, Miggy looks like he's in the greatest shape that we've ever almost had him in.
Folks, remember
but
he was a
hasn't really
White Sox
resulted in
player.
much.
Can you imagine if they had him in this lineup? He was
Yeah,
traded to San Diego
Tatis is supposed to be a White Sox.
for James Shields.
White Sox. Can you imagine?
Graphic is the home run leaders. This could be a hit.
No way.
And it is.
Yes, base hit.
Pulled Abreu off the bag.
Aha, fuck your no-hitter. Yankees losing again to the Rays. They can never beat. Oh, my God. They're losing 8-4 to them.
This ground ball that kind of beats the
Watching this while in class. Oh, shit. My guy is a rebel. Thanks for stopping by, man. For me, wait till he gets a home. Wait, yeah, we need Miggy to start hitting home runs, man, once he gets on.
We'll have the leadoff man on. Maybe
or hitting the home run on late. Yeah, I know, Daniel. It's a stupid hate.
Or a 6'11" first baseman might have gotten him. That would have been a longer stretch, right?
One of the things, again, about this interesting year, Tatis.
Oh, that's not an error. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Padre team into Detroit.
That was an incredible attempt to get the play there by Anderson. That should have been a base hit to the outfield.
We would have seen the National League West. Fun Dodgers team as well, right?
I'm gonna stand up here for a second. I'll be back in a second.
Struck out swinging back in the first.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
a bullet to left.
That's going to be a base hit by Jacoby Jones. 2 on and no out here in the 4th inning as we go the second time through the lineup.
Was getting a little bit of eyebrow looks because the hit that Jamer got was the first hit off of Giolito. But that one, no doubt, are there, so they won't even have to argue with him now.
Love that sound when it comes off a Tigers bat. Here's Miguel Cabrera.
Well, how about a big fly and get back in this ball game?
That'll pull you closer. Yeah,
you know,
great.
You've got a guy that's hitting in the number 3
Gotta stand up for a sec.
Their guys already got
Come on,
2
Miggy.
hits or 1 hit.
Need a big hit now.
Run in the number 3 spot.
Well, he should have turned on that one.
Cabrera hitting 190 coming into the game today. But he's hit the ball pretty hard lately. That exit velo, 8th highest in the American League.
Good block by McCann there. Got to keep this thing moving here. Put a little pressure on him. Too many times it seems like Tigers are rolling behind. And it's hard to get back into ball games. You got to keep fighting, find a way.
All right.
Miggy,
Here's the 1-1. Pulled it.
Oh yeah, it does, Daniel. Home run, put it to a double can score all the runners on the base right now.
4 runs, 4 hits for Chicago. Tigers have just 2 hits, both coming in this inning to start it against Lucas Giolito.
Might have to score like 8 runs
Cabrera
this inning, though.
flew to right his first time up. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Down he goes.
And Cabrera strikes out. Scope up for the Tigers. Damn, it
This is
sucks
that
seeing Miggy
changeup
strike
again,
out.
And even to Miggy, he does not recognize it. So far in front of it. Ball's down and in. You want it down and away. And he leaves it in. If his hands were back, he still might have been able to drop the barrel. But did you see where his head was?
Yeah.
What up, Trey? How's it going, man? All right, one out here.
One
Two
away here
on.
in the
Runners at
Tigers'
first
fourth.
and second.
Jonathan Scope.
Candelario and Jones are on. And here's Jonathan Scope up. Cleveland is playing against playing tonight. They might be tired. Good thing Detroit is playing now. Yeah, I'm glad we're having a day game and not a night game, and then we have to travel.
Scope has hits
So.
in 12.
But I think is
Last
Cleveland at
18
home
games.
tonight?
You see his season numbers, but the series he's been on fire. 6 for 12 against Chicago in this series.
Cleveland don't got to travel, then that makes sense to why they're playing a night game.
The 1-0, slow roller. Moncada on the charge. Can't
No
make
play.
the play.
Bases loaded. Oh shit, we got a break.
The bases are loaded.
Oh, they're in
for the
Pittsburgh.
Tigers.
Oh, they're not going time zone. That makes sense then. You hope the Stars close out against the Flames. Oh,
It'll be interesting to see how they rule this. You see, he never got a handle on it. The ball was hit really slow.
oh shit, Trey might have found his lady. Put a couple little
guys.
trays up in her.
And Shep mentioned it earlier. This is one of the hottest hitting teams in baseball, the White Sox, but they're not the greatest defensive teams. They're
Couple little future
they're
Houston
making some
Texans
real
fans.
mental mistakes.
If they go to extra innings, yeah, they could be doomed if they go to extra innings. We're at Cleveland Friday. Yep, that's tomorrow, Kevin. Yes,
The
sir.
Tigers here.
All right, we got fucking full count or bases loaded and
Best defensive player
Goodrum up.
on the field right now is probably in center field and Adam Engel.
Yeah, Goodrum's up.
Nico
Strike one.
Goodrum stares at a first pitch fastball strike. They give Jonathan Scope an infield single on that last play. So 3 hits in the inning. Tigers have to take advantage.
Yeah, they got to get one at least.
Yeah,
out of this.
with
If
this.
you get a hit, you get 2.
The 0-1 foul back.
Yeah, exactly, Wade.
This is a familiar spot.
He's
for
down
Goodrum
0-2
last
quickly
night. He
for
was
a good
in
run.
0-2 hole in each of his 4 at-bats. He struck out 3 times in last night's game.
Nico seems to
I
be
can't
getting
even
beat
pronounce
all
that
the
last
time
name.
from the left side on fastballs up in the
I'm
zone.
not even gonna
Just
attempt to.
hasn't caught up to him. So
Cat-
Giolito, to me, if
Cat-
he throws a change up here, he's giving him a chance.
Cat truck. Oh no, it's
0-2,
creepy
spit on
clown.
it.
Threw the changeup.
1-2.
To me, that's a foolish pitch to throw. When you see a guy
Is it
that
cat truck?
hasn't caught up, and he might be sitting on a
Cat
changeup
truck or is it
off
cat
speed
truck?
pitch.
I don't know if you say the T. I'm
Slow
assuming you
break
don't say the
ball,
T.
whatever.
They just
Just
threw in
give
a
him both
fucking silent letter, which I'm
because
against.
You can beat him on the fastball.
Here's the 1-2. It's low. 2-2 to Nico
2-2.
Goodrum, who walked his first time up. Back in the second.
Goodrum must be one of those weirdos that really enjoy hitting in a 2-2 count. Oh, they strike out. Yep. Fucking goddamn it, dude.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed.
3 in a row, and he finally got him to swing out of the zone.
That hurts.
It does.
Didn't even need to swing.
Stayed with his game plan right there.
For sure,
He was
Wade.
catching
That might help.
balls McCann threw 3 straight changeups.
It might give us a little advantage. They're starting a rookie on Saturday, so there's a small
Nico to
chance
swing at the
there.
last one.
Kristen Stewart will try and take advantage.
Kristen Stewart's up. Here we go. Inning over. Well, so we'll be down 4-0. We stranded the bases loaded. The Tiger special, I guess you could call it.
The 1-0.
2-0.
2-0.
2 more changeups right there from Giolito. He wants you and is gambling on the fact that you're going to be aggressive here with bases loaded. Swing out of the zone. Got to be patient. So hard. Got to be patient. Get the ball up.
Stewart bounced into a double play his first time up. Looking for his first hit in Chicago this season. He's 0 for 10 against the White Sox this year.
Let's see. We got a 2-1 count.
Left the zone to make it 2-2.
Down to one swing here to try to get back in the game.
The 2-2 swung on and missed. Giolito got himself into a bit of a jam, but he strikes out the side, and the Tigers fourth.
Dude. Cabrera, Goodrum, and fucking Stewart strand the bases loaded. God damn it! That's sad. Oof. All right, I guess we're gonna go to the bottom of the fucking fourth. Bottom of the fourth. Due up for the Tigers: Tim Anderson, Moncada, and Abreu. Top of the lineup. Yeah, it's bad, sports expert. That was bad. Just like, oh my god, get rid of fucking half of these guys. Oof. I don't know what the hell the Tigers are doing. Pathetic. I'd rather see Harold Castro up in that situation than fucking the guys we've seen. I don't know. Goodrum just got tricked and swung out of the zone. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Like, it's like, Goodrum, he's not throwing you a strike. Just stand there. Ah, man, that was bad. That was particularly bad. Hard to watch. All right, well, it's 4-0. Tigers stranded, the bases loaded. And now they will get revenge. The White Sox will get their revenge in this half inning. You could thank Goodrum, you could thank Cabrera. All three of them struck out, so. All three guys just tried to play the hero, and a base hit would have scored two of them. So that's always good.
Coming to the plate, one of the hottest hitters in baseball. Monday against Matthew Boyd, he hit a pair of home runs. That's what started this series off, and he's got 4 now over a 4-game set.
Probably White Sox here. Probably.
Here's where they were.
What did you guys think? You guys weren't going to come in and sweep?
2 in red were fastballs. Pretty much all quadrants of the plate. He's covered it all.
All right, here we go.
He's quite the player right now. Hit by a pitch.
Anderson, Moncada, and Abreu, top of the order, due up for the White Sox here in the fourth.
He's a difference maker. There's no doubt about it. That's our StatCast powered by Google Cloud. The locations and the type of pitches.
Yeah, we took one. We got one. Yeah, sure. We were playing a lot better back then.
He's seeing the ball so well.
Haven't played good since then.
Even his takes, he's dialed in.
If I remember. 2-1 on Tim Anderson. No, I don't see Goodrum long term. I don't see a lot of these guys as long term guys.
Against Detroit. Fouls that one back to make it 2-2.
Hear that stupid fucking everybody clap your hands. I can't believe that's the recording of that. That's the voice of that. That's terrible.
The history of the sport. Plenty of guys did that. Ricky Henderson was a must-watch for baseball fans.
2-2.
I'm not sure anybody played it with a
Who
flair
wouldn't
like
want Tim Anderson right now?
Yeah.
Everybody'd want him.
Agreed. Especially at the top of your lineup.
And foul ball.
But
nah, I don't see Goodrum as a long-term solution for the Tigers.
I'm talking about overall, right? Francisco Lindor, Trevor Story,
clap,
perhaps.
Clap.
Because they can
clap.
they might feel
clap.
Anderson does stuff like those stolen bases. I mean, Lindor does that a little bit, but not quite like Anderson.
Don't spoil it, dude.
Up in the box again, Jack. Here's the 2-2. And he strokes it to left.
At least wait.
Fly ball
You know what I
over.
mean?
See ya.
Jeez, number 5.
There's one warning. I won't.
It's
I
almost
won't.
like he knows that a breaking ball's coming, and he does it in a way Craig Monroe talked about.
Why are
the
they
other day
playing
in the
that?
postgame
Everybody
pregame
clap your
show.
hands.
He does it in
yeah.
a way
Yeah, I don't know why they're
that the
doing that.
pitcher's
Home run
already
for Tim
committed.
Anderson.
Pitcher can't recognize it.
Wait
You
for
can't
it to
say
come
stop.
across, man.
And
If you can, Rylan.
Timmy just kind of creeps up a little bit. He knows that a breaking ball's coming, and he just pulverizes it.
Ugh.
Now, he didn't do exactly
Oh,
what
it's
he did
5-0.
against Matthew Boyd in moving up while the pitch was taking place, or Tarek Skubal, excuse me. But he
Astros
moved up
winning
before
1-0.
that pitch. He had an idea.
Oh, good for the
and
Astros. Hell yeah.
Swings and fouls it back.
All right,
Fans
Moncada
a
up
little
for
bit. I
the
would
White
too.
Sox.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to get me off
He
the
has
ball
2
if
walks.
I was in that
We really
kind
can't
of
do
group
much
like
with
Tim
Moncada.
Anderson.
He gets on most of the time.
I can tell you, as a teammate of guys that are in a great spot, it's so much fun.
Yeah,
in that
exactly,
dugout.
baseball kid. It's going to be a long
there's
year.
some trash talk, and the other team might not like it. That's life, right? You want to do something about it, get back in the game. But it's so much fun in the dugout to have your teammate, because his spirit is lifting yours.
2-1.
Someday
Tigers
we're
ain't
gonna
having
see
a good
that
run
trade
right now,
again.
folks. 2-1. Alexander needs to get back into
The 2-1 to
focus. Yeah.
Moncada.
Oh, lost
Either
3-1. Everybody, clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. They're cardboard people. They're good hitting. The White Sox they're a good hitting team. Hey, a break.
Back here for Alexander. One away here in the Chicago fourth.
All right, Abreu's up now.
Really is amazing the power that Chicago has put on display. Now 21 homers after the Anderson solo shot to lead off the fourth. 21
Astros
homers
Astros and their
last
fans are
9
going to talk so
games.
much shit if they win the World Series. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Trey. I appreciate that, man. Rough game, rough game.
Well, Abreu's had
All the
6
Tigers
hits
could
in
play.
their
Oh yeah, I
series.
know. Yes, we're in a rebuild. That's all.
I mean, this is not an
It's
easy
just
out
a
here.
rebuild, and this is one of them tough
He's got a
games.
little bit
We don't have the pitching to
more of
compete
a
with these
will
guys
to
quite
swing out
yet.
of the zone. He goes up there, and Shep said it the other day. It's so true. You're not going up there to walk. This guy's going up there to hit. So-
I would say Indians.
He might size you up, take a pitch, but he's going to let it fly.
White Sox pitching isn't as good as it appears to
Doubled
be
and
in this
scored in the
series,
first.
by the way. We're just a subpar baseball team compared to most teams. You know what I mean? We're the best shit team in baseball, if that makes sense. And we're quickly ascending, being the best shitty team in baseball, by the way. I would put our shit team up against most other teams, most of the other shit teams, and I would expect us to confidently take 2 of 3. You don't always take 2 of 3, but
Now the 0-2 outside.
we could beat like teams up like the Pirates and
And
shit
now a
like that.
message from your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Check out the 2020 Ford F-150.
And we can confidently beat like the Reds. So I'd put us as better than other shit teams, but we're still gonna get thrashed up on by competent to
1-2
good
Jose
teams.
Abreu. Caught him looking.
Hey, strike 3. There we go.
A couple of strikeouts for Tyler Alexander.
I think the Indians are a more complete team right now. I bet they're regretting letting Trevor Bauer
I
go.
think the location of this pitch.
I think
was
Mr. Bauer has a
spot on.
0.68
See
ERA.
it, caught that quadrant down and in. Now he might have got one of those pitches in that sequence.
Bauer threw a
called
one-hit
strike that was
shutout in that
zone low,
doubleheader last night.
And Abreu was probably frustrated, but you're up by 5 runs.
I think Bauer might be the most
Go up and
is the
swing.
perfect pitcher to have for a doubleheader day.
Eloy Jimenez.
Oh, 5.8 now?
Takes a pitch a
God
little
damn, dude. There's no fucking... He's so good. Like, everyone tried to tell me he's not a good pitcher. I'm like, I don't know. What the fuck are you talking about? They're like, he's got a bad attitude. The dude's a fucking monster, though, pitching. I don't care about his bad attitude. He's great for baseball, and he's got a 5.8 ERA. He's a fucking machine, is Trevor Bauer. I'm such a fan of Trevor Bauer. He's so good.
Now the 1-1. Fouls it away. Well, Jimenez is one of those guys. I mean, he's pretty free and easy.
Yeah,
right?
we could get past the Royals, I think. We can beat up on the Royals.
White Sox players do.
With our bullpen, we need to get a 10-0 lead before it's safe. Well, there we go, Trey. That's the right attitude.
The look he gave Luis Robert earlier.
Little team of destiny, Astros. Everybody's rooting for you guys.
Slicing down the right field line. That's a fair ball.
Big brain, Chad. What the fuck happened to the Tigers? I haven't watched Dirty Rob stream in a while. And I see they are on a late 8 game. Well, Chad, we have a bunch of non-Chads on this team. A bunch of virgins.
Fastball, kind of middle of the plate, down.
I don't know what the opposite name of a Chad is what the problem is.
Try to pull it. He stayed on it.
They're a bunch of small brain Australopithecus.
Where he wears the jersey.
Yeah,
doesn't button it too
so they're a bunch of small brained.
It's summertime.
Yeah, okay. Sweating a little bit.
Bunch of Lyles,
Umpires
basically.
May warn you about that. There are some technical rules. At least there were.
I think, Chad, what you need to do, Chad, is go down there and just.
From the commissioner's office.
You just need to go down there, Chad, and just beat him up.
I used to laugh when he came around. I go, they
it's kind of like big chest him up with your Chadness. All right, they gave up a single, and it's quickly 0-2 to Edwin Encarnacion. Hopefully we don't give up a home run or something on 0-2.
No, I've got no issue.
You're multitasking, Luis? Oh, that's good, man.
Right, it's working.
Is it show?
Edwin will bring the. Is he bringing the parrot to this strikeout? Because here comes strike 3. Let's go. Ball 1. God damn it.
You go a little bit lower though, and you're getting into R-rated territory.
All right, it's 5-0. White Sox have the lead here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs, 1-2 count. No, Tigers are good, man. I'm always going to be a Tigers fan, Chad. Oh, they hit him.
Second time a White Sox player's been hit by a pitch today. Anderson was hitting the thigh, and then this one, right off the top of the right foot.
Dogs are barking.
What's up, Justin? I appreciate the kind words, man.
There's no protection there.
I'm so upset right now, I can't even blink.
It's going to sting for a little bit.
Some guys wear those pads over the top of the foot.
Usually, though, it's on their
shit, it's the police.
Right? So a right-handed hitter would wear it on their left foot. A left-handed hitter would wear it on their right foot. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody wear it on their back foot.
Yeah, I don't know if I have either. Mazzara's got one on the lead foot, like you were talking about, right there.
Yep.
Good shot.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna do a dab on the stream because yeah, this is getting
Anderson
pretty brutal.
Led off the inning with a home run.
So I'll be right back.
Alexander's given up a single and hit a batter. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Mazzara.
You know, I'm trying to scratch my memories here and try to figure out when all this protection came in. The elbow pad, the shin guard, the foot pad. You know, I can't remember exactly when. I'm trying to think when I first came up to the
I don't
big leagues,
usually do any
those,
weed stuff on stream, but tonight or this afternoon, man, this is bad.
So it had to be probably.
You say I thought it was police, but it was actually just ambulance. Perhaps, it sounded like.
But whoever invented it, you know, we used to give them.
Come on, Tigers.
A bunch of razzing about.
1-2.
You're wearing that. You're a little soft, but quite honestly, think about how many guys have stayed in the game because. You know, you get hit one on top of the foot. You get one right in the shin, off the kneecap.
Yeah, Jose Canseco wore a lot of.
Those are game-ending things. You're going up to get some ice on it.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the first name, but some of these names that do come to mind. Canseco, as I mentioned, Barry Bonds.
I thought it was 5-0.
Yeah, he made a living off that.
Jeff Bagwell.
Don't play around with no 5-0, bro.
Around the
if you police, you got to tell me right now if you police.
Late 90s.
Is any of you police?
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Trey's definitely police.
1-2.
Yeah, you have to tell us if you're police. I asked 3 times.
Foul territory, long run for Willie Castro, and he runs out of room. Chicago scored 3 in the first, 1 in the third, and they've plated 1 so far here in the fourth. Tyler Alexander in relief of
1-2 count.
Spencer
Alexander's
Turnbull
taking a
last
very
2
long
innings.
time to throw this fourth pitch, and I don't know. Oh, he's foul. Okay, there was a foul ball. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I lived in Detroit for a while. Oh, you have to tell me if you're a cop. Yeah, bro, you gotta tell me if you're a cop, bro. Alexander is playing his heart out. Yeah, he's doing the best he can, man. You know, Alexander's a young guy. You can't really hold him too hard. There's potential all over Alexander.
Pops it up. Foul territory. Plenty of room for Castro.
There we go.
here.
Hey, there
But
we go.
Chicago scores another on a Tim Anderson solo homer.
But Trey, are you a cop,
5-0.
bro? You have to tell us if you're a cop, bro. I like how they actually don't have to tell you that shit. Like, they just... Like, a cop never has to tell you if they're undercover, by the way. They never have to do that. Like, what would be the point if the way you can thwart being undercover is by asking a couple times? All right. Would you guys believe this guy? That sounds like something a cop would say. Yeah, I'm about to, man. No worries. I'm trying to, you know, I got some kind of tough to work with wax. It's like a buttery consistency, so it's kind of fucking shitty to deal with. Fan going above me. No, I know they don't. They don't have to tell you anything. It's an investigation. Imagine you could just look at anybody in your group and ask them 3 times if they're a cop, and then, like, magically the cop's like, damn, yeah, I'm a cop. All right, I'll leave. Uh-oh. Well, that's not a very good day. Hold on a second. Should I get more wax? Right now? Hold on. That one just, like, went empty, basically. Hold on. All right, my money's a little bit better now, so I actually have wax for once. 3rd time. Damn, you got me. If I was after Rob, I could have done something a while back. Yeah. I got friend cops. Like, I'm friends with real police officers. Ooh. It's weird because I had a couple friends who grew up to become cops, and it's really weird, like, having friends who are cops. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't understand the dynamic of how this works. Can I not go to jail now? Like, if I just call them up at a traffic stop, be like, hey, man, come save me. Because I'm, like, very good friends with 3 guys who are now, like, patrolling officers.
Very
They,
cool.
like, a few months ago.
Chicago. Here's Lucas Giolito working against the Tigers in the 5th.
I got 2 black friends who are cops. Yeah, I know, right? That's pretty cool.
7, 8, 9
And that's a
batters
good
for
one.
Detroit.
There's 2 of my black buddies, and then one of my
Again,
Mexican
Giolito
friends
working ahead in the count.
that I went and played high school sports with. They became cops. All 3 are former athletes. And I'm very proud of them.
Maben, a slow roller. Moncada on the cutoff. Still had some problems getting it.
Hey, there we go. 1 away. Because at the end of the day, you do need police. It's just, you know, it's probably better as if in the state of, if in the cities of, like, Flint and Detroit, they have people of color police.
On Giolito, you can see his pitch usage.
Not every cop in
Some
Detroit needs to look like
fastballs,
me.
58%. He's got 5 strikeouts.
It doesn't make
on
sense
that.
because no one in
Changeup,
Detroit. I'm not the
27%,
average
3
looking
strikeouts.
person in Detroit.
And he hasn't
Go down
thrown
there for a
too
little
many
while. You'd
sliders.
see
I
why
think he
it'd
showed
probably
a
be
few
better if you
early
had
in the
a.
game, first 2 innings, but after that, it's pretty much been fastball changeup.
Well, he hadn't been throwing that many changeups.
I like
this
Maben
game,
when the
but
team
he
isn't
had
a
been
bad
throwing
team
on the
and his
season,
250 hitting is
percentage-wise, more
covered up a
changeups
bit.
than that.
Yeah, I think that's a big problem with policing is it's just you don't have the right colored cops in the right areas. I think if you put the right cops in the right areas, it'd be a lot better situation.
Tigers have just the 2 hits.
Like, stop putting a bunch
Infield
of fucking
single by
dudes who grew up in, like, the suburbs into, like, rough communities or communities with people of color. That's probably not going to end too well.
Yohan Moncada.
Thank you.
Dude gets scared. Welcome to fucking.
Romine lined
It's
out
not
to
good.
Tim
Not
Anderson,
good.
his first time up.
I hope they fix the cop stuff.
2-0.
Oh yeah, we're definitely friends, man. Yeah, definitely, Kevin. All right. There we go. Dab's all set. It's some AC. I'm pretty sure that I don't know what the name of that is. It's just called AC. Animal
Makes the
cookies?
shift. How many times have we seen him do that this year? Good piece of hitting.
You know, it
What
sounds
if cops
so
could keep some of the
simple.
money they didn't draw? They would
Look
be
for a ball
busting
out
up
of the plate
way
and
more.
go
They would
the other
never
way
bust
with it,
another
right?
weed
And
bust. They'd be
he
busting up
executed
coke,
that
meth,
just like he
heroin,
could draw it up.
all the big money stuff.
But it's just not that easy.
And never even look at weed again. Here, there we go. We
He's
got a base
really
hit by
good
Romine.
fastball, and he's got a really good changeup, and you've got to kind of
I have to
guess
mute
one or
this
the other
because,
you're not
hold
gonna
on.
hit both.
This is the
Really
sound
good
you would
piece
you'd
of
hear a
hitting,
giant
that's
torch. So I have to mute it
Now
for a
here's
second.
Willie
now.
Castro.
You know, torch is gonna be loud.
Inside.
I'm not actually saying anything. I'm just moving my mouth and going. Because I think it's funnier to do that. I don't know. All right.
Maybe they'll stop playing him to pull when you see numbers like that.
Whoopsie.
That one right by McCann. That
McCann
was just
doesn't
a
know where it
run
is.
burner. No, he doesn't. Romine will put on the brakes at second. Tigers with a runner in scoring position. He just buried that in the dirt.
Hit off the umpire's shin guard.
That's a goal right there.
Between the legs.
It's 2-0 to Willie Castro.
He's beat Castro upstairs like that. He's beaten Nico Goodrum upstairs like that. Guys just have a little loop in their swing and can't get on top of that high fastball. They're in the zone. Those fastballs are strikes, but they're still not able to keep their hands on top of it.
The 2-1 got him in pretty much the same spot. Foul tipped into the glove of McCann. Giolito was a first-round pick for Washington, 16th overall in 2012 out of UCLA.
All right.
But came to the White Sox as part
We
of
out
the
here.
Adam Eaton deal in 2016.
I feel re-energized for the rest of this game. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It's pretty nice. It's silicone. It's made out of like a silicone container
Now the 2-2.
or wax container.
Broken bat. Soft hop from Mendick.
Mir angry
Quick
right now.
play
Heater
and
up 2-0.
Castro
Oh, Heat won the
first.
game? Hell yeah. Alec Maven, he was a major
Let's take a
part of
look
the
at our belt
2017
tire
World
pitch by
Series run.
pitch for
Him
Lucas
and Fielder,
Giolito
Fisher.
today. He's thrown a variety
Yeah, I
of
like
pitches,
Maven.
but mostly fastball.
He was good when he was
changeup.
here
Here's
last
the
time.
Changeup that he gets Candy on.
I think he's getting a little old, though.
And there's another one right there to Maven.
His speed's starting to
Fastballs.
dwindle.
Candy, fastball here to Jacoby. Fastball right there to Willie Castro.
2 outs here, runner at
He's
third
got
for the
8
Tigers.
strikeouts through 4 2/3.
Back
Hold
to
on.
the top of the Tigers order here in the fifth, the aforementioned Jamer Candelario. Infield single last time up.
I thought the runner got to third. What is going on? Do I watch Rick and Morty? No, I don't watch Rick and Morty. No, sir. Go Heat. Hell yeah. Jimmy Buck gets up 2-0. What's up, Skip? Old Skip Bayless.
Pitch,
Skip.
high in the zone, but
Skip.
a strike according to Carlos Tosi.
Skip.
Shep, have you seen Carlos Tosi before this series? I haven't.
No, not against.
Did
the
Castro
Not that
strum?
I'm aware of. A little low.
What do you mean Castro? Oh, Castro strike out. Willie Castro
Run for
ground out.
Candelario, the 7 multi-hit games over those
Willie Castro
14
grounded
game
out.
Span.
Skill.
Leads the team in multi-hit games.
Better than Mahomes. Skip Dak is the best QB in the NFL right now.
And the 1-1.
Yeah, we got Skip Bayless. Yeah.
Didn't get it all.
Damn it, dude.
Zara puts it away. Dan Petrie's going to join the conversation. With Chicago
Brrrg.
batting in the fifth.
No problem.
5-0.
Brrrg. Brrrg. This is me raging about baseball. I'm so mad. Ugh. All right, Lewis. Have a good one, man. Oh, you have a presentation. Good luck on your presentation. Mr. Trump, Mr. Vote for Trump, the nighttime streams are the ones more for that. I don't pay attention to any of that on these streams. Good luck, man. You'll kill it. Presentations are easy. I was very good at them in school. Believe it or not, I've never struggled with public speaking. I actually am very bad at speaking when it's like 3 people in a situation, like 3 to 5 people. Like very small groups, but if it's over 10 people, I kill it in front of a group of people. I have no fear of public speaking. It's the more the merrier for me. If like it goes between like 40 to 100, like if it starts to get a lot of ridiculous, it's like there's not even people there. Because I can just kind of look around and never make direct eye contact. But when it's like 3 people to 5 people, you kind of have to make eye contact with one person. If you don't, you look like you're a fucking insane person. Imagine you're talking to 3, 4 people and you're like trying to like, you just keep looking around. No, Skip hasn't said it, but he has alluded to it to get Dak to sign for less. Yeah, no, Skip's been indirectly saying that Dak isn't worth the money that they might have to pay him without trying to outright say that he doesn't really think Dak's worth that much money. Shannon is more for Dak getting paid what Dak wants to get paid than Skip is, ironically.
And by GMC.
Because Shannon's very pro player getting paid, by the way.
GMC dealer today for exceptional offers all month long. Gorgeous Thursday afternoon in Chicago. Hardly a cloud in the sky. Tigers and White Sox finishing up this 4-game series. Then it's Detroit.
All right. Who's up for the White Sox here in the bottom of the 5th here? McCann, Mendick, and Engel. McCann, Mendick, and Engel. Hopefully we can get a 1-2-3 inning here. They've been putting. We haven't gotten them yet. 1, 2, 3. I guess to be a little farther away. Yeah. I got that, but like when it's like a bigger group, I fucking kill it. You know what I mean? It's just the small group presentations are a little. It's a little. I'm a little rustier in those.
Work things out. What did you see from Spencer Turnbull that concerned you?
You just woke up like 30 minutes ago and seen they were up 5-0. Yeah, congratulations. It's a great time to wake up and be a White Sox fan, my friend.
Up and away from left-handed hitters.
Excuse me.
And he couldn't seem to find that
2-0 count for McCann.
Right-handed hitters. So it tells me it really looked like he was open.
I should get more kudos on that dab, by the way. I blew no smoke out and I didn't really cough.
3-0 game. And I
that
know
was a
he
good
was
size
frustrated.
dab.
And maybe Gardy and Rick Anderson said, hey, he's frustrated. We got to get him out. We got to, we're still in this game. Let's get Tyler Alexander in there. But I just wonder if something is up just because of the pitch count was so low instead of.
I don't want to know about Man Ranch, bro.
Maybe the 4th or 5th inning. So let's just hope he's okay.
3-1. That was still funny, Man Ranch.
Well, you bring up a valid point. I didn't see anything that. Other than the fact that his mechanics were a little messed up again today, he was flying open.
Oh, this is just autistic.
Tough day for him. We've all had him.
I just wonder at what point does a manager
or is it 3-1 now?
Watch a guy and say,
"Hey, why did he swing 3-0?" Oh no, I'm just kidding. By the way,
you're supposed to kind of ride it through with him to see if he can actually find it.
Full count now here on Mr. James McCann. 2 for 2 tonight, having a pretty good little game, is he?
I think it was more a case of maybe
he is. Is he? I don't know. Whatever you want to say.
Those are high stress pitches or innings. You don't want a guy out there for 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, you fly out. Okay. Woo. Okay, here we go. Catch it. Yeah. One away. All right. Let's see if we can get 1, 2, 3 here.
Some of the struggles that Spencer had today. You see, kind of flying open there. He gave up 4 walks in 2 innings. A double there. He couldn't. Walked in a run. I mean, he was really fighting it on the mound today. And I'm not trying to be critical of him. I pulled for the kid a lot.
Sox 05, most dominant
all Tiger fans do, but it was just one of those days where our will to get him on track wasn't working. Danny, you got anything to add to that?
And you do, Jack. You do pull for him, and all Tiger fans, as you
Strike
said.
one.
It just looks to me, and we are going to talk a little bit about this on Tigers Live after the game, but his front foot.
It's not fair to the pitchers to not swing a 3-0 baseball. Yeah, I know. I know, Daniel. I'm joking entirely.
He starts open, and then his front foot really flies wide open, like you said. It's almost like he's stepping to the left-handed hitter's batter's box, and it's just very hard for your arm to catch up. And you talked about it, but it was very clear on some of those that his stride is just.
All right, here we go. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th, or bottom of the 5th, rather. I apologize.
Kind of sailing out on him.
Yeah,
I think hard to be consistent.
Engel is up. Hopefully we can get out of this rather quickly and go to the 6th inning.
There in the post game, Danny, kind of
strike one or foul ball. However you want to call it.
Exactly
It's strike one anyway.
You fly open with your front side, and your foot is landing open. You're never going to be able to finish with your right side towards the catcher's glove.
And then if you're trying to put it down and away on some of those sliders that he was bouncing, you're overcompensating.
Mazdar's being trolled by an 11-year-old kid.
Right down in the other side of the box.
Could be extra bases for Adam Engel. And it's a 2-out double.
Mazdar's been getting trolled by a 9-year-old kid. A fucking 9-year-old has been fucking trolling Mazdar. Kristen Stewart stucks that field. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Sitting outside,
another hit.
Kind of creeped out over the plate, and that was a pretty good swing. You got to give Engel credit for that one.
8-year-old kid, yeah. Mazdar, you've been getting bullied by an 8-year-old kid. All the harassment, the cyberbullying that you've been crying about for the last month is at the hands of college basketball talk.
Now, at least there's a base.
Man, you've been getting bullied by an 8-year-old, bro.
The hole in his swing. I mean, it's got to be down and away, I guess, but there are very little spots that you can attack.
Oh.
Seems very patient too. Very.
How you doing, college basketball talk? Are you doing well, my little friend?
Kyle Funkhauser gets loose now.
Thank you for bullying Mazdar. That's hilarious. If you're actually college basketball talk, thank you for doing that. That's hilarious. You've driven a full-grown man insane in Mazdar.
The perimeter of that zone, and so you get him once, and you think, okay, I'm setting him up.
Hey,
for
college
this.
basketball
I know where
talk.
I can get him. And
you want to know something fun?
You gotta throw another strike somewhere.
You know how Mazdar seems to be like this asshole who what's up, Alex? There's no Mazdar streaming today on Mazdar's channel at 9 o'clock. College basketball talk.
He's attacking, thinking fastball, and then he's starting to see.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting beat. Yeah, it's 5-0. We're probably gonna lose, Alex.
Maybe keep him honest inside and try to get him down.
I'll just leave it at that, Mr. College basketball talk.
The 1-1 the other way, but foul. That solo homer in the
thank you. That's I wasn't gonna say anything, but thank you. I appreciate that. He does it to Amir, he does it to me, so fuck him. All right, Anderson up with the runner at second, 1-2 count. Shit, dude, that would be some epic. That would drive him fucking insane. By the way.
He doesn't.
I really can't believe Mazdar. I have to actually give it to Kyle. Yeah, dude, congratulations, CBT. You fucking drove Mazdar almost insane. Do you see how fucking crazy Mazdar is?
He can see the spin.
You drove him to that point, man. Good work.
Anything abnormal that isn't a fastball. I mean, that's what's so.
If you're actually, you're on your account. You're on your account claiming all the credit for it. So I will say.
The other thing too about that is he missed 10 days. He was on the 10-day
Are you all the
IL,
trolls?
and
Are you all of them?
Activated in Detroit. It was like he didn't skip a beat. I don't know how much he was hitting, but
it was a murder. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if it was a groin or a quad.
You every one of the troll counts? I know you're capable of doing it. 2-2.
Quick hands, short to the ball. Those are two.
I had a weird back feeling it was you, but it's the donating money. Are you using your parents' card?
And it seems like his body control.
Or no, are you not the one who donates? Because I think there's a couple other people that troll.
Open up in the ball
actually.
So it's just, and we're talking fractions of a second how good he can be.
Struck him out.
Yeah, hell yeah, strike 3. There we go, we got him.
To get rid of Anderson.
I didn't think you were Steph Curry.
A man stranded in scoring position. Jacoby Jones. Miguel Cabrera.
Got him. There we go. That's a good strikeout.
Try to kickstart the
Due up for the Tigers here in the top of the 6th inning. Well, that's funny, college basketball talk. That's a plot twist. Jacoby Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Jonathan Scope due up for the Tigers. That's Jones, Cabrera, Scope here in the top of the 6th. Yeah, it might be someone like that or something. Yeah, I know. Nope, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, there's a couple other guys that troll as well. That's hilarious that you're one of them. And I guarantee you're the one that drives him the fucking most batshit crazy. I guarantee you're the one that makes him genuinely lose his mind. Kevin was Nuzdar's small dick. I won't say she was one of somebody I know was a troll. Like a personal person in my life at one point was a troll, which was hilarious. We had a few people fucking with him. It was funny. Glad he's gone. Glad he's gone. No, we're not outing people. We're not trying to out anybody. Backup account. But yeah, exactly. Tigers been looking bad. Yeah, they've been playing very badly. They're looking like a 9-game losing streak. Yeah, exactly, Trey. But I respect that, Kevin. I respect that. You were going to make a troll. It's hard. It was hard not to. It was genuine. I didn't make any troll accounts myself. It was very hard
Detroit
not to.
Roots
though.
For our frontline heroes. We are one community and one team. Today, we salute Lieutenant.
Who's the anonymous trolls? Is that Nuzdar? Is that you?
Detroit Fire Department and a friend of mine, by the way. Thank you for your selfless courage to keep our community safe as we unite to defeat.
Nuzdar, are you the anonymous trolls?
Good man.
You do realize that's not anonymous, right? That's literally college basketball talk.
It's great. It was great to be with him.
All right, here we go. Top of the 6th. Giolito still on the mound. He's thrown 80 pitches. Jacoby Jones is up.
Houses to talk with those brave men and women. Here's Jacoby Jones to lead off the 6th against Lucas Giolito.
No, I know you're not CBT.
He was given that.
Yeah, no, yeah. The anonymous trolls are Nuzdar.
Jacoby probably hit the hardest.
Yeah, he's just doing the weird copy thing he does.
Line drive that got him a base hit to left center his last time up.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting.
Fastballs and keeping him off balance, guys.
Because he can't let people know he's watching. Makes him look bad. That's all right.
Yeah,
I'd like it to stay that way.
To pick up too, you know.
We're just doing a live reaction here.
Mentioned it about he just kind of takes the ball out of his glove and what we called short arming it and just
a free and open chat. 2-2 count now for Jacoby Jones here to start off the 6th inning.
And get that long motion to it. It's just pulled right out of there. And
yeah. Like last night, my stream last night has a bunch of dislikes, I believe. Because old shithead decided to be a
fastball to left-handers. You see a lot too, and it just seems like a common theme to left-handers that he throws
13. Yeah, Nuz left 13 dislikes on one stream, so it's like good.
Again, he hides it so well, but look at the follow-through too. He's gets way down there that you don't see very often.
And Jones strikes out.
Yeah, Danny.
No, we know which ones are Nuz because you could tell because Nuz is basic. Nuz is less literate than an 8-year-old.
Drives his chest over his lead leg.
Yeah, another strikeout for Giolito. He's been
think he's
dishing.
got good mechanics, and quite honestly, as long as you get that hand up.
Kevin, just tell Nuz to suck a dick. He's a faggot.
Long sweeping motion. He just kind of picks it right up.
Literally, just say, "Hey man, suck a dick. You're a faggot," and then just watch him freak out.
Really makes him special.
Nuz sucks. That's the only way you deal with him. Just you
Jacoby out
stink.
with, and that one right there where he pronates that wrist and gets that good spin that's going down and
you know what's funny? If I went, hey Nuz, you can come back and watch the streams. He'd be back here on his Nuzdar account like a little bitch. Because I control that little weirdo.
Here, and I think the last thing he thought he was going to see was a 3-2 change.
What's up, Landon? How's it going, man? Welcome.
What an excellent pitch by him.
0-2 for Cabrera.
0-2 to Cabrera.
Bounces that one in. It'll be 1-2. Not a bad pitch to waste there. We're getting absolutely mowed down. We've only had 3 hits. We're down 5-0 in the 6th inning.
I'd like to hear your comments on it. You might know
it's good. That's good to hear. His change.
Good to hear. Because for the most part, it's
tonight's stream is going to be very fun. By the way, we're going to play Madden 21, and that'll be a foul ball. Again, Cabrera is 0 for 2 tonight. If you heard what I just said, you heard it correctly.
I couldn't quite hear you, Jack.
I was just saying that he's got one of those changeups that you could probably tell you it's coming. It'd still be tough to hit it because he's got it down in the zone.
And he throws it a lot too.
He does throw it a lot.
You know, like you don't think right on right. Did he throw more?
Nuzdars on his Brandon Rogers account now.
2 quick outs here for the Tigers in the 6th.
2 outs here in the 6th innings. Cabrera grounds out.
Very efficient, except in that 4th and 2nd inning for Giolito. Baseball's back. The MLB app is the
What are you doing, Nuzdar?
Baseball action with in-game video highlights, live.
You do realize you've commented on your Nuzdar account, right? Like last night or like during this stream, and then deleted your comment. Yep, foul ball.
Scopey's sitting on a change up there.
Good call, Mike. Mike genuinely called that.
But the ball was elevated a little bit. That's
then you respond from a burner. No, it's not me. It's these people. Mike then said, and then he comes in and says, it's everybody else, not me.
There's a little different swing on the ball that's down. That's what I was talking about, Danny. That's the one that's so hard for a hitter. Because, you know, it's down
that's not Nuzdar. It's not Nuz.
Okay, I can handle it, and then it sinks even more.
See you later, Daniel.
The 0-2.
I'm stunned that wasn't called strike
3 in a row.
Yeah.
3 change-ups in a row.
Triple up.
Genuinely stunned that was not ruled strike 3.
Well, that's not the case with this guy's changeup.
Yeah, he starts him off with one, throws another one. Okay.
Yeah, we'll play Madden 21 tonight for the live stream. A little different, right? We'll play back some video games. A little Madden 21 action. We'll face the franchise for like an hour and a half or something.
For the most part, it's
maybe like an hour 45, and then we'll play. Then we'll do the yard for a little while after.
That hitter's so far
to kind of get an idea of what everything is like. 1-2 count. And that'll be strike 3. That was strike 3 all day.
Now double digits for Lucas Giolito.
10 strikeouts for Giolito.
What he's doing, and it's something preached by Austin Romine. He'll tell you about it when we return.
Moncada, Abreu, Jimenez. Moncada, Abreu, Jimenez due up for the White Sox in the bottom of the 6th. Let's see if we can get it 1-2-3 inning in this game. We haven't quite done that yet. So we'll see. Oh, we got this coming soon. Let's see here. Is there any breaking news? Nope. Hey, don't spam, dude. You spam one more time, I'll ban you, faggot. I don't like Brandon Rogers anyway, so you can go away. You were supposed to be hidden anyway if you're actually Brandon Rogers, so see you later. Or whatever. I actually don't care. No spamming allowed, bro. You know the rules. Yo, any updates on the Yannick news? Apparently, Alex said it's all it was all like if you go into my Discord, Alex, Eric posted some stuff here. It says the general manager David Caldwell doesn't know what anybody's talking about. He would like to be informed on the trade.
Career. Like this is his ERA. It's his family.
If somebody's trading Yannick, he would like to know where to. Is what the GM said.
My suggestions are always backed by.
So it sounds like Michael Lombardi sold us a fake bill of goods the other day.
That's fine.
The dirty son of a bitch.
People that are convicted in their pitches. I think a convicted pitch is better than a pitch they're
forced
to
who knows?
throw. I think
Who
they're
knows?
Execute a pitch that they want to throw a little bit better, and when a pitch is executed, it's harder to.
One away in the 6th.
Well, that was Austin Romine.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it might just be maybe somebody reported something and some shit fell through, and now the GM is just being a hard ass.
And the reason I say it, and Danny, I'd love to hear your comments on this.
Sounds like fake news by Michael Lombardi.
Knows what he feels good about that.
I mean, it came from like an NFL reporter, so it's not like it's like a guy who doesn't have inside sources, and Lombardi does.
This pitch.
Oh, is Funkhauser pitching? Yeah, Funkhauser's pitching.
It's the right pitch to throw, but you know you can't throw it.
We got one pitch, one out.
Then why throw that pitch? And that's
I need
why
to stand up for a little bit.
Nope, and I couldn't agree more with what Austin Romine just said, and I just think back to some of the things that Sparky used to tell us is, hey guys, you pitchers, and say your name is the one that's going to end up in the box score with the W or the L next to it. So if I were you, I'd make sure that I wanted to throw with conviction what I wanted to throw, not what the catcher was calling. The other thing is I know that when I was in certain situations, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to throw on every pitch, and that's where that faith in that catcher comes in. So you have to have faith, and Austin Romine says, hey, look it. I do a lot of homework, and I have a good idea of what I'm going to call. So if I get in a situation, I'm thinking, well, I could do this or I could do that.
Yeah, I know. That sucks. They put Funk in.
Catcher and say, he's
not pitching bad, though. He's got it 2-2.
What the catcher
2-1
wants
anyway.
to throw here because
back in 2 seconds.
Because I know that he's done his homework, and I feel good about it, and I'll throw it with conviction. And the last thing that Sparky used to talk about, too, was he said, that's why God made you to be able to shake no also instead of just up and down. So make sure that you could shake no.
Base hit for Jose Abreu to left. Second hit of the day for Abreu.
Trying to think of the left-handed pitcher that used to pitch for the White Sox, and then he went to Toronto at the end of his career. Change-up artist. Help me out, guys. Anyway, really good pitcher, and he never, ever shook a catcher. He had the catcher call every game.
Right.
I had this long conversation with him, trying to argue, how can you let a catcher call a game? You're reading the hitters. And his theory was...
it looks like Abreu singled. Jimenez is up.
Pitch to use. And it's
one away
here
location. In the bottom of the 6th.
If I locate it where that catcher's calling it, Mark Burley. If I locate it where that catcher's calling it, then I've done my job. So location is better than selection in his mind. And it's a good argument.
I don't know what you're asking. Why do we throw it? Because we have to use our pitchers? Our starters suck.
Will take the extra base.
It's just smart base.
Abreu to third, first and third, one out. And here comes more runs.
So it's interesting. And I think, Danny, to your point, when we were both young, first of all, we didn't have the analytics and the video that guys have today. I mean, you've got analytic guys telling you what's going to work for you at the major league level before you throw a pitch in the major leagues. And, then you've got your pitching coach and catcher to kind of go over a scouting report. Those are all things that we really didn't have, so we had to trust our catcher so much more.
Yeah, everyone needs to get their work in. Yeah.
Encarnacion.
That'll be a good time, Matthew Boyd.
That'll work.
And the Tigers turn.
There we go. Twin killing. Let's go to the 7th.
Look forward to watching you on Tigers Live. Thanks, my friend.
Goodrum, Stuart Maben. Goodrum, Stuart Maben due up in the top of the 7th. It's something. But hell yeah, Boyd, it'll be a good stream. It'll be a good stream tonight. We're going to do, like I said, we're going to do half the stream will be face of the franchise. And then the other half, or a small chunk of the other part of it will be the yard. Get a look at that. We'll get a look at face of the franchise. Yeah, it'll be a fun one. It'll be fun. I'm also going to probably download that and put that shit on my main channel. We could have even just half the injured players back on the team. We would be an unstoppable team. We have over 10 fucking... Oh, Jesus. That's a lot. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited to play the game. I'm not going to play it until I actually, like, play it tonight. So that way I don't use up part of my trial. Because it's a time trial. You get, like, 10 hours of gameplay. You. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it for streaming and stuff, and all that fun stuff. Sure, by the time we get to the Madden 21, Madden 21 tonight.
Great pitcher for the White Sox.
We'll start the stream at about 9:30. Probably about 9:15, 9:30 is when I'd expect it. Eastern Standard. So it's because I live in the Eastern time zone. It's 9 Eastern. 9:30, I would say. 9:30 at the latest.
Strikeout Casper Wells? Are you kidding me?
Lucas Giolito is back out for the 7th inning. You see his
all right,
pitch
Giolito's back up.
But he's made it look pretty easy today. 10 strikeouts, one walk.
But yeah, we'll use up like 2.5 hours of that trial tonight.
Tigers in order,
we'll burn through a shitload of it, so that's not a big deal.
In the 6th, Nico Goodrum, Kristen Stewart, and Cameron Maben.
6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 walk, and 10 Ks for Lucas Giolito. Absolutely filthy tonight. He's still pitching. 0-2 now to
down 0-2.
My arm is very itchy.
Walked in the 2nd, struck out in the 4th.
Yeah, it is what it is. Pine tar is what it is. It's kind of bullshit, but I don't care.
Seems like
a lot of pitchers use pine tar. It's all over.
Last 3 innings. 2/3 of every pitch he's thrown are changeups.
Now the 1-2, and he takes strike 3.
That's strike 3.
11 strikeouts for the Tigers here today. Man.
Exactly. They don't care. Eventually, somebody's going to get fucked over for it, though.
You know, that's what's so amazing about it here.
Someone will be scapegoated like the others, like the steroid era, or the Astros getting fucked over for the cheating scandal, even though other teams are doing it too. The league just eventually lets people do it and do it and do it. Eventually, the media and the public outcry becomes too loud. They take a few scapegoats, and then they tell everybody to stop doing it, or they will be severely punished.
7 on his fastball and then changeups that are almost unhittable.
Baseball is predictable with how they manage shit like that.
Oh, 1 to Stewart. Waving a miss. Only 1 walk allowed by Giolito in this one. That was the 1-out walk in the 2nd to Goodrum. Made up for that and then some. Just 3 hits on the day for Detroit. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and miss.
Another strikeout. That's 11. No, 12
Next
for
up,
Giolito. 12 for
Cleveland
Giolito.
tomorrow night.
Why did the screen reset? I hate
you.
that fucking
As
shit.
The Tigers and Tribes square off in a 3-game weekend series. Catch all the action. Starting with Tigers live at 6 o'clock on Fox Sports Detroit and Fox Sports Go. Could be the last inning for Lucas Giolito at 103 pitches, but
oh, he's at 103. This will be his last. He's gonna go 7 innings though. It looks like.
It's been a good one for him.
The league doesn't care about cheating. They only care about ratings. Exactly.
He really got his changeup on track.
Yep, exactly, Trey. They only care. They only care when they need a scapegoat.
You know, he only had the.
I wouldn't be surprised if Garrett Cole didn't get anything.
The first 2 guys got
they showed it all over. Yeah, they don't care. They like Trey said, league doesn't care about cheating until there's a giant enough public outcry that they got to do something, and then they just scapegoat somebody, and everybody else gets away with it.
Not a, you know, he's not wearing a Tiger uniform, but you got to tip your hat to him today.
1-1 Maben. Giolito comes from a pretty talented family. His mom is an actress. Her name is Lindsay Frost. You ever see the movie The Ring?
No.
It's a scary movie. Collateral Damage. She was in both those. Father's a producer.
His mom was in The Ring. That's kind of cool.
So they're out.
Hollywood.
Yeah, they're in the movie business. He's in the baseball business. Here's the 3-1. Maybe like to have that one back. Cordero.
Holy shit! Hold on a second.
Looks like he'll get the.
He played Ruth. She played Ruth in The Ring.
Foul back.
Uh-oh, Cameron grabbed his hamstring there. He might be hurt.
That's cool. Her family created Twin Peaks. I know that's a pretty big show, right? Her brother and sister wrote the show Twin Peaks, I believe. So Giolito comes from like this weirdly like talented family, and then like, you know, he's a Major League Baseball pitcher. There's some weird cabal shit going on. They probably like ate some babies or something. Whatever it is, Hollywood weirdos do. Yeah, Twin Peaks, the show, yeah.
Can hang in there.
Written by...
Trying to finish the at-bat. We'll keep an eye on him, see if he goes back to right field in the bottom half of the inning.
Written by, what is it? I think so.
For good measure. 5-0 Chicago. Sure, they've been powered by their offense, but Giolito's been awesome. At the DTE's 7th inning stretch at home next.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a TV series, the TV show Twin Peaks, created by Mark Frost. Yeah, so her brother created Twin Peaks. So Giolito's uncle created Twin Peaks. The show Twin Peaks. Yeah, he actually created it. He's one of the 2 creators, Mark. So Giolito's uncle is like he's got a pretty good show running. Good on him. Good for him. A couple dollars in the family bank account. The Ring was a pretty little successful budget film. All right, let's go to the bottom of the 7th here. 7th inning stretch out. We got Mazzaro, we got McCann, we got Mendick due up for the Chicago White Sox. Mazzara, McCann, Mendick. Hit. Still funny, even though he kills pitching. So, you know, you only want to kind of make fun of his last name. Yeah, it's 5-0 though, guys. It's getting bad. Let's see, take me out to the ball game. 13 strikeouts, 110 pitches, 7 innings. Yeah, he had a good start. I think that's going to be it for Giolito, though. I don't think he's going to pitch the 8th and the 9th. So, looking like this will be the one of final 2 at bats for the White Sox. I don't think there's going to be a bottom of the 9th. So, this is starting to look pretty bad, folks. Looking like a 9-13 season start for us.
The Tigers D Shop at
All right,
America
here we
Park is
go.
now open with daily hours Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. and extended hours during the home game days. Get all your gear to root for the Tigers in one place. Special protocols are in place to make your shopping experience a safe one.
I just cursed your baseball team, by the way.
Call 313
I'm sorry I had to do that to him, but
2673. Victor Reyes in right field taking over for Cameron Maben here in the bottom of the 7th.
yeah, I know, Kevin. I mean, I don't know. I think that's a little melodramatic.
On how they pitched to Nomar Mazara.
There is a bunch of
James
rookies,
McCann,
dude.
And Danny Mendick. They're due up here for the White Sox.
I'll be honest.
7th.
I don't really like the
Chicago's scoring 3 in the first, 1
negativity
in the
from
third,
Tigers fans about this team. How long have some of these dudes been playing? 2, 3 years?
Gave up 3 runs.
Some of them like a few months.
4 walks and a hit batter.
Come on now.
Funkhauser working his 2nd inning.
I mean, a team that went from like the worst team in baseball to like
going to White Sox games.
clearly better than a lot of other teams in baseball now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not a. I guess I understand what rebuild means better than some fans do.
At times, heated debate in Lakeland since he's a huge Chicago fan, loving the Bears and the Bulls and the Blackhawks.
Like I said, we did not have a minor league team. We had no minor league system.
Sorry.
Bite your tongue, my friend. And I said, no, I'll try not to hold that against you. He said, why? I said, oh, D all the way, man. So we started rattling things off.
Yeah, we're literally on the other side of being on a rebuild. So we're good, you guys. We'll be fine in 2 years.
And he won the argument there, of course. We got the Blackhawks.
Yeah, it sucks now.
And I won the argument there.
You don't like losing? Well, get used to it for another year or two. I don't either. All I've known this team to do is win. Rylan. It's find a new team then, because they're in an open rebuild. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry you have weird expectations of this team winning the World Series when they're rebuilding. Like, I don't know what your expectations are. A little too high for this team. I expected them to go as bad as 5 to 6 games under 500, and that would be a good season for them. That's a major improvement.
Well, what do you think of his stuff?
I think it's improving.
That's just the way I look at it. What do we like? What were we going to just be like the best team in baseball this year or something? No. Why would that happen?
In this case, I haven't seen enough of him. Right? He hasn't had that much major league time, and
all of our good players are still in the minor leagues.
Fastball, a good slider right there.
Our 2 best hitters are like 23 and 19.
I really judge a lot of it on
the Chicago and the Twins and the Indians are all right. I feel like the Tigers and the Indians will fight for the 3 spot. No, we'll eventually. Everything will figure itself out. There's 3 really good teams in the Central right now. That's not helping us. And we've also played teams that we don't play particularly well, right? We played the White Sox. We didn't play them well when we were great. You know what I mean? When we were the team, these guys played us very, very well. They always typically do. Yeah, sure. We kind of bossed around the rest of the Central. Yeah.
Funkhauser a little bit of a struggle, but last time against the White Sox on the 11th of August, he was good in an innings worth.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, you guys.
Movement. I mean,
it's just our turn to be bad. We were good for literally from almost 2008 to 2015.
Like that, you're going to win a lot of games. You're going to.
And we lost we didn't have anything. Dave Dombrowski left this team barren. And it's fine. We'll be good. 2 years, everybody will be up here. We'll be good. It's actually kind of nice to see a team with some growing pains.
1-2. Right at Jonathan Scope on a bounce. At a 1-2-3.
We don't have to buy this team. We didn't buy this team. You know what I mean?
In Chicago.
We didn't trade it all away. We didn't trade all of our future away to have this team like we did all those years. Any kind of player, potential development player we got, it was gone. Traded. Now, what do we got in the farm system? Yeah, we got nothing. Yeah, the White Sox, the last 7 years. We're rebuilding, that's all. And we've also run into the White Sox and the Indians almost back to back. It was like, it goes White Sox. I think we played the Pirates in between there. I wouldn't mind to see some trades for maybe some pitching. Some actually like competent pitching in the offseason. Maybe go get like a decent arm to go along with some of our young guys. Because obviously I don't think Faedo is going to make the team next year. I might be wrong about Faedo though. He's pretty young still. I'm pretty sure we'll see Manning up again. Has Manning debuted yet? Yeah, free agency is going to be good for us. The rebuild is worth it. Trust me. Oh, yeah, no, it'll be worth it. We'll be good. Same reason. Yeah, it's weird divisional problems. Cubs for the next 3 games. I wish I could have gone. I always wanted to go to a crosstalk. Oh, damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear that you. There's gonna be next year. Hopefully we'll have that vaccine out next year so everybody can go to sports games again. We just got to be hopeful. I'm an optimist. I think the vaccines are coming because there's like 50 companies racing to be the company that creates the vaccine. So we'll have a vaccine soon. Russia allegedly has one. The fucking FDA pretty much approved a vaccine. So we're coming along. We're coming.
Here's our Comerica Bank game summary. It's all about
Pfizer's almost there.
Giolito today.
Yeah, he started out with a
I'd have to look at free agency, man. I'd have to look a long time into it.
It's really all about his great change.
Kevin, I have no idea about the draft. I don't follow college sports. If I don't follow college football, what odds are there that I follow college baseball?
When that started happening, it was over. Great effort.
I don't know college football prospects until like a week before the draft.
Here to work the 8th for Chicago. 12th time we've seen him. You know, the thing about
and then I act like I'm an expert on the matter, and I genuinely do pretty good with the draft, though.
Before today, that was most in the majors, and yet today he only walked 1.
Yeah, we got Torkelson. And again, I know nothing about the guy.
Willie Castro, and then the top of the order, Jeimer Candelario. Moncada, that was a bullet right at him.
Moncada with the play, one away in the top of the 8th. It's Romine, who is that? Romine, Castro, Candelario. So now it's Castro and Candelario due up.
Hit the ball as hard as he could right where the ball.
You guys always do good against the Cubs. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. You know, hopefully we can beat the Indians for you. I hope we just pull the most awe-inspiring sweep against the Indians. I hope we pull it off. Like we finally get our revenge. We score like 30 runs in 3 games against the Tribe. We're like, fuck yeah, we beat them. You know, a boy can dream. I'm gonna do another dab, everybody. I do got some errands I have to do after the stream, and I'm just gonna get up and go after. Oh, sweet! My device is charged. My phone's all charged. Woo!
One and 2 to Willie Castro. First start at 3rd in the series.
This is my phone
for Willie Castro.
Isn't that cool?
The other 3 games started by Isaac Paredes.
It's a nuclear. It's the galaxy or some shit. I don't know which galaxy it is, but it's cool as shit. This fucking background. Look, you can see the star exploding, and then it's like a fucking photon energy blast or some shit.
See the movement of the last pitch was a change.
Yeah, if you're not in the same time zone as me, seeing that it's 4:38 probably trips you the fuck right out. You're like, what the fuck? How is he in the future?
The 2-2.
Fuck. Oh no, that's what we're up to bat. Oh my god.
Oh,
I thought it was gone for a second. Double though.
Willie Castro.
Hey, Castro double.
1 out double.
Here we go. Big rally coming now. 6-run 8th. Let's go.
Kind of a predictable pitch.
First of 5. First of 5 more to cross.
And this one was right down the middle, and Willie, pretty good swing right there. Found the gap. Almost a home run.
Almost, Willie.
Wall there, foot or so.
Whenever I hear the name Willie, I just think of groundskeeper Willie on The Simpsons.
Good swing by Castro.
Oh, Willie.
And now here's Jeimer Candelario.
All right, I'm going to mute myself because I have to. Hold on, in a sec.
The hit for Candelario came in the 4th. It was an infield single. yesterday. He was responsible for all 3 Tigers
You guys
runs.
need to get a couple more pitchers.
Yeah, I put a nice swing
Maybe
on this
some
and
pitching
then
in free
Adam
agency.
Engel all the way out. Just couldn't. get to the
Candelario's
top of
up.
that one.
I'm going to mute myself
Missed it.
for 2 seconds.
Second homer of the year for Candelario. And first from the left side. Waits on an 0-1. Now 0-2. That had some movement late at 98. Cordero claimed off waivers from the Nationals in June of a year ago. Spent some time in the Seattle organization as well. Here's the 0-2. Anderson bobbled it. And everybody's safe. Runners at the corners for the Tigers here in the 8th.
See how far Tim Anderson has to go, and he peaked a little bit. Didn't come up with it cleanly. I don't know how they can rule that an error, but he never got it in his glove. His glove was closed when he went to field the ball. So we'll have to wait and see how they rule that. Either case, got runners at the corner. Another scoring opportunity.
Yep. Tigers had a golden opportunity back in the 4th. The bases were loaded. And only 1 away. And couldn't get it in. Jacoby Jones looks at strike 1. Jones was part of that 4th inning bases loaded situation. He had singled. It was he, Candelario, and Scope on base, but Cabrera, Goodwin,
Too bad Anderson made an error.
Out. 0-2 to Jones.
Kind of fun to just see an easy swing go out of the yard right here and make this last inning and a half kind of interesting.
The 0-2 swung on and missed. Tough day for Jacoby Jones continues.
2 down.
Slider here. He hadn't seen that one yet.
That hit got me. I'm dead now.
Can't be home to watch the Tigers? Just download Fox Sports Go on your mobile device and stream Tigers games live. Never miss another Tigers game again. Fox Sports Go.
I'm going to go get something to drink.
All right, 2 away. See what Miguel Cabrera can do. Where they seem to have the book on Cabrera, starting him out in his at-bats. A lot of low and away pitches.
Yep, down and away. He's not covering that outer part of the plate at all down. He's been able to foul off a few up high, but not down.
Fly out, ground out, and a strikeout for Cabrera so far today.
White Sox seem to have a pretty good team.
On the ground, short. Anderson takes his time.
Error.
And the Tigers strand a couple more here in the 8th.
God damn it. Well, let's go to the White Sox potential last at bat. Engel, Anderson, and Moncada. Holy shit. Engel, Anderson, and Moncada do up for the White Sox. Sorry for not reading what you guys are saying. I just, my team sucks, so it's hard to have excitement for teams looking good. All right. Looks like the Tigers are doing a pitching change. They're going to bring in Joe Jimenez to get some work here against the White Sox. He hasn't pitched in a while. Engel, Anderson, and Moncada due up here in the White Sox potential last at bat in the bottom of the 8th. I think if there was a minor league season, I don't think we'd be seeing Scoot Ball up. But yeah, so I don't, he wouldn't be up here. But since there isn't a season, it seems like it'd be, yeah, he needs more time. But it would be nice. It's all right if he gets the time up here. Anderson sucks at defense. Tim does, yeah. There's a little bit to be desired. Your team needs a little bit of work on defense. Your team's defense leaves a bit to be desired, I will say. For as well as you guys hit and as well as you've been pitching, the defense hasn't been the greatest at times. I think he's had like 3 or 4 errors in this season.
Tigers baseball on Fox Sports
Anderson.
Detroit is brought to you by Comerica
or in
Bank.
this
Raise
series
your
anyway.
expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica. By your Metro Detroit
The guy at thirds had a pretty rough series. He's had a rough season against the
and
Tigers.
Tryon Solutions at RelyOnTryon.com. With Jack Morris, Dan
I think
Petrie,
that's your
Craig
guys'
Monroe,
only
Mickey York,
Achilles heel
I'm
is
Matt
sometimes
Shepard.
you play bad defense.
Tigers and White Sox wrapping up this
Strike
4-game
one for
series.
Engel.
Chicago won the first 3 games and leads at 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
Eloy needs to get a
Adam
little better.
Engel,
Yeah, I
Tim
agree.
Anderson, and
I
Yohan
agree.
Moncada against Joe Jimenez and Jackie's in there.
Your whole team can be a little bit better with defense, but I mean that's kind of most teams that aren't.
Save opportunities, and Gardy and Rick Anderson know that Joe's got to get in there.
He's only means defensively needs to get better.
Work at least.
It's been a little bit of everything for the Tigers during this.
I think that's what he means. Not offensively. Eloy's good. He's pretty good.
Waves
Hey, struck him out.
Bat for him.
Good job, Joe.
Jimenez's nasty pitch to make it 1 away. Detroit has been outscored now during
Here
this
comes
losing
Tim Anderson.
by 30.
And Moncada would be next, or is next. Moncada and Anderson and Moncada are.
Says a lot, actually.
What's now?
It's actually
Whatever.
34 now that it's 5-0 for Chicago. So 34 runs. There's Tim Anderson. He's been part of the damage.
Hit a solo homer.
Been on base a couple of times, including his 6th homer of the season.
Strike one.
Sends him out with a strike at 95.
Oh, yeah, defense. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's what he meant. He didn't mean the offense. He's like, yeah, we all know his offense is pretty good. All right, come on, Joe. Let's get out of this and go to the 9th. Tomorrow's game is versus the Indians. It's in Cleveland, so it'll be at 7 o'clock is the start time.
Anderson has feasted on left-handed pitching. Against righties, he's batting just .250 coming into the game today.
And let's see what Joe does here.
67.
Damn, Anderson's
Crazy
just killing
numbers.
left-handed pitching.
It's like Joe has got a really good, crisp, sharp-breaking slider today.
Ray swept the Yankees. Jesus.
Climb the ladder, it's 2-2.
Shocking sweeps. 2-2.
Got angled to chase a slider, and then he threw a really good one to Tim Anderson.
All righty.
Been 4 days since Jimenez last threw against Cleveland on the 16th.
Here we go. 2-2.
On the ground, they're going to have to hurry.
Probably going to be a single.
Willie Castro won't be able to make the play.
Another hit.
Fulmer tomorrow. All right, that'd be a good 3-4 innings, however long they let him go.
Well, here's the upcoming pitching matchup presented by Wallside Windows as the Tigers travel to Cleveland to take on
Fulmer,
the
Boyd,
Tribe.
and
Fulmer,
Skubal.
Boyd, and then Tarek Skubal with his 2nd major league start will be Sunday. We'll have it for you starting at noon.
Fulmer, Boyd, Skubal.
Tigers Live begins with all those times right there.
7 o'clock, 7
Friday,
o'clock,
6 o'clock
and
Saturday,
1
then
o'clock.
noon on Sunday.
Those are the times he just set up for the pregame. The actual games are 7, 7, and 1.
Then the Cubs come to Comerica Park, followed by the Twins. Casey
White Sox defense is 98% as
as
a team. That's not bad at all. How the hell is your fielding percentage that high? That seems unrealistically high. Well, I guess so.
And that's a Cubs team, by the way, that is 16-8 on the year.
1-1.
Only the Dodgers
Ball
have
to
more
Moncada.
wins in the National League. They have 18.
That's crazy that their defense
Tampa
is
and
that
Oakland have more
solid.
in all of baseball. They each have 17. They're 1-1 to Moncada. Low and inside. So tough to judge who the best team in baseball is right now. But the Cubs probably in that conversation, Jack. They're 11-6 at home. They're 5-2 on the road.
Here we go, 2-1.
They've got some good balance.
Yeah, I believe you, man. That's good, though. That's good, then.
Yeah, the final verdict won't come out until the last game of the World Series. Then we'll know who the best team is this year.
Yeah, I bet you there's a lot of people who didn't think Washington was at the end of, or at some point last year, especially since they were about 500 through halfway through.
Come on, dude. What are we doing?
That's why you play them out.
You got it. Here's the 3-1. And Moncada draws a one-out walk. Now here comes Jose Abreu. This is the lineup, that just doesn't, especially the top of their lineup, just doesn't give you a chance to breathe. You got Anderson, and you got Moncada, switch hitter. You got Abreu, who led the league last year in runs driven in. Eloy Jimenez has a ton of power.
I don't know,
7
man.
homers.
Way too
And
many.
Encarnacion does the same thing. Traditionally a power
Like,
hitter.
Jesus, dude. Why the fuck
8
does he
straight
not
seasons,
swing?
30
Like,
homers or more.
you are blowing us
even
out
near
in
the
the
bottom, you
8th.
got
Maybe,
Mazar
like,
and
don't
McCann
take
and
every
Luis
single
Robert
close
when he's
pitch.
healthy.
Yeah, Robert right now tweaked something the other day, and he's been out the last 2 games. But there's a kid that, man, he could be this brightest star on this team. You never know. This guy has been the most stable one, Abreu, over the years.
Yep.
Ever since he broke into the league, he's been a star.
Yeah, I know, right? I just would have liked him to swing. It's like, come on, man. Quit prolonging this shit. You guys already won. What are you doing taking corner
One
pitches?
of those tiger killers.
Like, I get it. Whatever, but, like, you're just prolonging an ass whooping. Come on now.
Love the pine tar on the helmet. Looks all worn out. Chains don't seem to slow him down much, even though he's got plenty of pound there.
1-1.
About 3 pounds of gold around his neck. Here's the 1-1.
Hey, 1-2.
Dirty pitch by Jimenez.
Well, Shep Tiger Killer, I don't know. I mean, the guy's had really good success against
Trey, you
him.
kind
He's
of
had
set
success
yourself up
against
for that
everybody,
one,
it
man.
seems like.
Yeah.
He's just a great player.
I was gonna be like, oh man, Trey, you set that one up. I just hope we don't get shut out. That's all. Man, I'm so tired of being at everybody.
Now the 1-2. Smoke to the left center field gap and gets by Jacoby Jones. Anderson to score easily. Jones gets it into Goodrum. Moncada able to follow Anderson home. It's 7-0 Chicago after a 2-run double from Jose Abreu.
Well,
I don't even think there's anyone on
here, right?
Tigers fans that are left
Fastball,
watching.
Can't beat this guy. This well located outside corner. But Abreu, there's nothing hard enough for him. And there's no quit in him. Here they are with
Nice,
a
Charles.
5-0 lead, and he's still out there.
This game is so boring.
Bat and going to give you a battle. Pretty impressive.
Come on, get it out, you fucking shit team.
Jimenez launches one to deep left. Back goes Stewart. See ya.
And a
What do we
2-run
just
shot.
get done talking about the top of this lineup and how potent it truly is.
Hey, try not
Jimenez
to
with an
spoil shit.
exclamation point here in the 8th. A 2-run blast.
Ugh.
That's
Oof.
spin cycle slider right there, 83 miles an hour.
Tiger's getting just dog
Easy
fucked
swing,
now.
Just barreled it up.
This is boring as a motherfucker at this point. Why is he throwing meatballs down the middle? What a garbage
for
pitch.
Eloy Jimenez. His team best 8th bomb of the season. And Chicago has opened up a 9-0 lead.
Nah, yeah, I'm not sitting through a pitching change, you guys. That's the end of the game for me. I'm not about to sit through a fucking pitching change. Fuck the Tigers right now, dude. Really? They're going to go pitching change and make people sit through that? Nah, we're done here. We lost. Nah, we're done. No, he didn't. He just crushed the ball right down the middle. I'm not sitting through a pitching change, you guys. I'm not about to sit through that and then 3 Tigers strikeouts in a row. That's the rest of the game. It's probably another home run to make it 10-0. And then let me guess what else is going to happen. And then we'll strike out 3 times looking. I'll see you guys later. We lose. We got swept again. Hopefully we don't get swept again in fucking Cleveland. But here we go. We're going to go to Cleveland and get swept again. But all right. Yeah, good luck to you guys tomorrow with the Cleveland with the crosstown rival there. Good luck with them. Tigers, but we want to play as they drag a security. Yeah, they need to drag them off the field. It's just like, come on now. Should have just had that was bad. All right, everybody. We'll be live later this evening to play a little bit of Madden 21. Should be a good ass time. We'll do a little bit of face of the franchise and then some park. So that'll be pretty fun. The yard rather is what it's called. We'll still be watching the Tigers, so tune in tomorrow also for the Tigers game and probably more Madden as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the likes and everything. I appreciate that, everybody. It's still go Tigers, go Lions, go Patriots. Have a good one. Fucking this team, I don't know. Peace out. It is what it is, right? I mean, you can only be so mad. At least we had a good start to the season, you know. That was fun. See you guys later for the Madden stream. Peace out.